was found snooping around my underground vault. When she was captured, look what we
I
found.
wanted to congratulate you for passing your test. You didn't lie today.
The philosopher's
Yeah, you know, that's the fourth time I haven't lied. If you think they start catching on to him, that I'm not going to lie to him.
This microfilm
But still, they want to fuck with me.
regarding the legacy.
Yeah, I guess so.
You might say that
The
this
lawyers
film itself is
only
philosophy.
that I have here in Maine can only help me with the stuff here in Maine.
Oh, okay.
In
So,
order for me to try to get this charge off my ass, I have to do another motion to put into the Court of Appeals, because I put a motion into the district court to get a different lawyer. And they wrote back to me and told me that I need to put a motion into the Court of Appeals before they can do anything,
okay.
which I knew already, but I forgot, because it's been so long since I've done it. So I might have to hire a lawyer to do this motion.
I weren't lying, DJP.
You did a lot of motions when you were in prison. You went to law school.
I did. Yeah, you could call it that.
Actually, it's almost like you could have a bachelor's degree in sex offender education. Because most of the time, a bachelor's degree is like 4 years.
Yeah. It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, now I'm going to tell you something.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, okay, sing to me.
What was that?
Okay, sing to me.
No,
Sing to me.
that's what I'm supposed to say to you. And then you break out into a song. I turn into a
but this
whole
is reverse right
woman.
now. This is reverse right now. Sing to me.
No, I'm not singing to you. That's crazy.
So why not?
Enough.
Because
That's
I don't
not
have a
fair.
beautiful voice like you do. You have all the talent. I'm just a stupid
Oh,
girl.
You sound very pretty to me.
You actually.
So sing to me.
I'm not singing to you. Oh my gosh. If you. All right.
If I what?
I will make a deal with you.
What kind of deal? I can tell you right now,
Hey, Becca.
anything about this deal I'd better include. You don't even think about having sex with anybody but me from now on.
You can't stop my thoughts.
Huh?
You can't stop my thoughts.
You what?
My thoughts. You can't stop.
I can't stop.
You can't stop my
What'd you say?
thoughts.
Oh, I'm going to stop your thoughts.
I'm in hell
I
right
had to
now.
stop your thoughts. That was the first thought in my head. Is that I don't want her having sex with anybody. I want her having sex with me and only me.
Okay, well, I'm not going to have sex with other people. But you can't, if somebody sees somebody gorgeous, like when I see Steve Buscemi on TV, I'm like, wow, that guy is something else. I would definitely bang him really fucking hard. It's the same way I feel about you.
Even though you were my woman, you would still bang him.
Do you think that he's right here right now?
Nero-san, even though you're my woman, you'll still bang
have
fucking
sex with
Roy.
him, that I'm ever gonna have a chance to have sex with
Hey,
him?
vegan monster.
You're gonna tell me
Okay,
that
hang
there
on.
What?
Because I got to bring something with you around to reality.
You don't think I'm in reality? I've watched the Lorne
I
reality
have
show.
I have to bring reality around to you.
Okay.
Okay. My YouTube channel has had a 250,000 clicks.
Mm-hmm.
Close to 250,000 clicks. And that's in the last 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And it's growing.
Do you think it's because
You're a model. And listen, and you're a model. I was on TV show. So do you see what I'm saying? You and I are no longer typical people. You and I need to watch out for what we do.
So you're saying it's the same thing as like
Vegan monster just got back from London.
celebrities?
Chinese food.
Or like
without a choice.
Brangelina.
There you go. We may not be as big yet, but it's not going to surprise me if we get there now.
We're going to be as big as Brangelina. What's our name going to be?
We're going to be Brush.
What?
Brush.
Be right us. Brush.
Brush.
Okay.
I don't know. It just popped in my head. Brush.
You should.
Good one.
You should be careful with things that pop in your head, and then you spit them out of your mouth.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's gotten me in trouble before.
Boy, has it.
AKA, to catch a predator. What a fucking predator I am, huh?
AKA to catch a predator.
I think people are disappointed because I'm not so much of a predator as what they thought. Oh.
And if only they would see those 179 pages.
If what?
If only they would see those 179 pages that we're missing.
Yeah, well, 149, not 179.
Oh, 149.
Take this someplace.
Okay, what I was going to tell you was I've gotten some information recently about some stuff that happened with this thing.
Take good care.
Okay.
And I've gotten it from basically right from north of Philippines and people from Perverted Justice. So, and I'm about to get more
Okay.
that they don't know about, and they cannot know about.
Okay, so you're getting information.
Yeah.
What is this supposed to...
You need...
Do I need to worry about my safety?
No, you don't have anything to worry about. The only thing you got to worry about is me, because if they find out that I have information about things that they've said, and they've said in a way that they can't take it back because I have it printed out. If they find out that I have that information, then there's only one person that it could come from.
Oh.
My lawyer was even working against me, and that's right from the mouth of Philippines.
Is this the guy that you said his name spelled pedophile a couple of days ago?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
So...
If you move the letters around in his name, that's what it's spelled.
Okay, so what's the point then?
Correctly, but it's spelled it.
So it doesn't spell it then?
So, but what?
No, that's not the point. That's not the point of the whole thing.
Maybe it spells
The
in
point of the whole
87
thing is
speak,
I
but
think that he
not us
said,
normal people.
Printed out.
Okay.
How we spell it.
Okay.
He has said,
like,
and
quotes
there's
or
a Perverted Justice have said. Quotes, yes, definitely quotes.
Okay.
Oh, more than
It doesn't even
quotes.
spell it in the British.
That must have been
spell
the
it.
worst night of your
There's no
life
A in there.
because you went somewhere that you didn't want to go and you were saying things you didn't want to say. That's crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't me.
Yeah.
The whole time I was even down in Nashville, I just wanted me because I was just so fucked up because of stuff that happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what makes me so mad? I don't know why they fucking chose me. I don't understand anything that has gone on. Possibly fucking choose me when they knew I didn't want to fucking go there to begin with.
Because you didn't say you didn't want to go there.
No, I don't know why people are getting obsessed with me. It doesn't make sense to me at all. It bothers me. Even though it's all turning around to good stuff, it's starting to turn around to good stuff now. It still bothers me. Why are people obsessed with me? I'm a fucking person, for Christ's sake. I'm not something to be obsessed with.
You're not just a person. You said it yourself.
Joke.
We're just like celebrities.
It's fucked up. It's really fucked up.
People say fucked up things about celebrities all the time. You know?
Okay,
happens
don't be mad at this. I have asked Emma many times. I don't understand. I told them, I don't understand. I'm a regular fucking person. Why are these people getting so obsessed with me? I've asked her that so many times.
You're fascinating.
I told her. I said, it doesn't make sense. Don't be mad about Emma. You weren't even... You weren't even in the picture yet when I asked for this stuff.
You said it yourself that you're like a celebrity. You made it yourself a
But
YouTube
I don't
channel.
want to.
You put yourself
But I
out
shouldn't
there.
be.
Yeah, but you put yourself out
Yeah,
there.
but
You
I
have the
shouldn't.
Lorne reality show. Do you know how big reality TV is? It's huge.
You know, it was a cooking show.
Did you ever get any calls for people who wanted to
Lorne
be on there,
reality
like
show.
guest stars?
No. Thank God, no.
Oh, you never
No,
did?
there's nobody know my number except for very few people.
Well, then you must have made a lot of money. I would say probably
No, I haven't.
over 100,000.
You was what?
I would say like around 100,000, maybe from your channel.
That I made? I made 250,000 views.
What about the stuff that you had on eBay?
Well, I never sold any of that stuff. That's why you were able to get the hat for free. Everybody wanted the hat. But it
You
was
were gonna
dirty.
sell me the hat?
You didn't want it. It was dirty, so you didn't want it, so you gave it back to Emma. You know how much that fucking hat's
man,
worth? Why didn't
How
you
much?
fucking take that hat? I don't know, but there's people out there that'll pay some money for it.
Because it didn't smell
You
like
should have
you.
taken that hat.
It didn't smell
You
like
should
you.
have taken the hat.
It was dirty because I knew that she was wearing it.
But who cares? It was the hat that I wore in the show.
Yeah, but she
That's
was
what
wearing
people
it. It was
wanted.
ruined. I wanted to feel
It
your
wasn't
sweat.
ruined.
And if you had dandruff,
Well-
I wanted to feel it sprinkling on my hair. I didn't want hers. That's disgusting.
Well, the point of the matter is, it was the hat that I wore in the show. And that's what people wanted. You could have sold that.
I have my own money. I don't
Could've
need to
sold
sell
that
a
and
hat. I wanted to have the hat so that I could wear it myself. So that I could feel you on top of me. Literally, because you'd be on top of my head.
Okay, well, I don't have your address, so I can't send you a hat that I've been wearing.
Which hat would you give me?
Which hat would you want? Because I really don't want to hats that you're wearing.
Do you have like one of those beanie type of hats, like a winter hat? Maybe with a
Like a
company
what
logo
hat?
on it or something? Like, you know, like a winter hat.
I
Do you
do.
have any of those?
Well,
See, I don't-
that
I
one's
don't
a
have
car.
those.
It's gonna burn in it. So you don't want that one.
A burn in it. Are you thinking too hard?
I don't want to give you a shitty hat. Oh
what was your-
God!
Can you send me a
I
used
don't want to
condom
give it my hat.
then?
I have one hat that I would send to you. I just don't want to get rid of the damn thing.
I don't want to give you a shitty hat.
I have to get another one. What if I send you a t-shirt?
No. Send me a used condom.
I don't have any used condoms.
Well, you have to
Well,
just get one and
you-
use it.
Usually with it comes inside of it, right?
Of course, yeah. I want the cum that's inside of it, like a huge load. So if you make sure you don't jerk off for a while.
That would look real good if you ever got mad at me, and they could send that in for DNA to probation. Sure.
DNA, you basically get behind him.
I'm just gonna.
He's got a shield in front, so.
I'm just gonna dribble it on my face.
No, because the cum that you get inside of you from me is going to be the cum that comes from inside of me right there.
I bet your
Inside of me
cum
right
is so
there.
yummy
Ugh.
and crunchy.
I'm sure it is too. I bet yours is nice and juicy.
Juicy.
And sweet.
We.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I wish I could be
Juicy.
Fucking
up
it.
right now.
Yeah, you want to suck it up.
Here's like fruit juice.
What if I had my
I definitely
period?
do.
Fucking love
No,
fruit.
I'd be sucking something else.
Like what? My ass?
I'm not a vampire.
I know you're not.
Yeah.
So then you'll suck on my ass then. I need you to suck on something.
Yes, after we clean it.
Okay, after we clean it.
I'll suck on everything you have. It's just I'm not a vampire. I'm not gonna suck blood.
Well,
That
what
doesn't mean that I
about...
can't. Doesn't mean that I can't tease your clit. I can tease your clit though. With my tongue, I can tease your clit a lot with my tongue. As long as I don't have to taste blood, I'm good.
Well, it's kind of in the area. Do you know how a period works?
Yeah, well, it's in the area, but it doesn't mean I can't get around it.
I made a promise to the boss.
You're so smart.
I am your commanding.
You know
I
everything.
know it.
Would you? Okay, so since I know that you'll at least eat me out halfway when I have my period, what about putting your hot dog in my cranberry taco at that time?
What about putting a what?
Your hot dog, your giant Italian sausage, into my
Will I
cranberry
fuck you while you're
taco.
on your period? Yes, I will. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good to know.
I will fuck you. I will fuck you at any time you want me to, as long as I don't have to taste blood.
Fight like a man, Volk.
Okay.
I'm just gonna feel a little bit bad because you wind up having cramps when you're on your period. If I fuck you while you're on your period, so I'm gonna feel a little bit bad about it.
Well, usually when somebody has cramps, it doesn't affect their vagina.
Well, I know, but if I fuck you while you're on your period, that's gonna affect your cramps more.
Is it because you're going to be shoving your cock all up in my guts and pushing them?
That's what I'm saying. I just know the next day I don't want to be all uncomfortable the next day and hurting.
Cramps.
I'll just have to walk a little bit different, probably.
Well, you'll be walking a lot differently first couple of days you're here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you probably won't leave here. You probably wind up leaving here both-legged. Yeah, you're gonna have some walking issues. Man, we might have to get a fucking lot of
A bow-legged walking shoes.
gauze.
When we get married, though, can they be alone with you, or what is the situation for that?
Then, well, by the time
Yeah,
that
Jim
comes,
Jordan, or air it
I'll
up.
probably have my charges dropped already. I hope.
Charges dropped.
Fuck that fucking government.
Yeah, it was really corrupt, what they did to you.
We knew the depth of it.
Well, I mean, I'm getting to know it. I sort of know part of it.
Yeah.
You know,
Amanda,
I know.
that's very possible.
I know what
You're
was
getting to
said
know what
when you were
more.
having this online conversation. I know what was said.
First
When you
take.
talked to the girl on the phone.
Okay.
I know what pictures were sent, even though it wasn't like pictures. You were sitting there on a webcam so she could see it.
Yeah, I'm pretty upset about the stuff that I did.
So you did do something.
Yeah, I showed my fucking dick on cam. Of course I'm upset about that.
Double fucking dick, okay.
Right, and that's why you have the charges.
What?
That's why you have the charges. Everything that happened. I hope that your lawyer is able to help you. And I hope that people are going to get to see this situation for what it really is. I hope that really happens for you. For us, I should say. I'm just worried that you're going to be giving your money to lawyers to fix something that can't really be fixed because you have these pictures that are out there, these recordings that are out there, and the things that were said that are out there.
If it can't be fixed by the justice court, then it's going to be fixed by the court of public opinion. If I don't get the ruling that I want in court, then I'm expecting in court.
You get a COVID tester, is it?
To Fox
Every day?
and to CBS. And they'll put the information that I have out on the media. And they'll let the court of public opinion decide on it.
But how are they going to see the things that actually did happen?
Because
things
I've
that
got
are
some
bad.
in-depth shit.
Yeah,
I got
but
my
the
second
things
dose
that
a
are
couple
bad,
days ago.
it's what I'm saying.
I
Lauren.
have-
Pretty good now.
Lauren.
It doesn't matter.
The day after, my
They
arm was
don't
really,
like
it.
little sore.
Yeah.
And, my head was
but
big.
I'm saying
Does
how
not
you
matter.
I didn't have a
make
headache,
the
but it was a bit
fact
Listen
that
to
cloudy.
you
me.
have this stuff out there.
But apart from that,
The shit that
now
I
it's
have
completely fine, so.
is in-depth,
I got
quite in-depth.
I got off light.
About everything that went on. Everything
What
is
does that
fucking
even
printed.
mean?
I've heard a few people have been laid out in bed
Okay.
the day
Printed
after.
out shit from perverted justice.
So they're saying that
perverted
those pictures
justice.
weren't you?
That perverted justice said. It doesn't matter if the pictures were me or not.
It does.
If shit doesn't happen right in trial, the whole thing is fucked up. If shit was
Hey,
fucked
Rachel.
with, like my conversation,
Good luck on the
if
test.
anything was missing or changed, everything from the trial gets fucking thrown out. Just tampering with evidence. And that's what they did.
So what you're saying is when you were sent to prison,
And I've done more than
it
that,
never
too.
should have happened. Is that what you're saying? That nothing
Nothing
bad happened?
ever should. Nothing ever should have happened. They never should have started fucking trolling me, for one thing, which is what they did. Just because I said hello to every female in one room, that's when they started trolling me. They're preying upon me. Because I said hello to
Yeah, I've heard
every
everything.
female that was in one room.
I haven't taken one yet, but
I've got
I've
a
heard they're
lot
not,
of
not the
information.
nicest thing.
And I'm going to bury these bitches. I'm going to bury them. I've got a lot of in-depth information about everything.
If I want to travel
prosecutor,
outside Europe,
the
which I'm
judge,
planning to,
My lawyer, Philippines,
hopefully
was
this
his
year,
fucking root beer.
I'll have to do a
I
PC
don't
order,
have
so
small information. And I've got it right from the mouth of the fucking jackass himself.
they're like €100, by the way.
Pedophile.
Hello?
You didn't hear anything I said?
No, I didn't.
I said all that stuff and you didn't hear anything.
No.
Unless the rules change from here to now.
No, of course
I
not.
think they will.
I thought that you just weren't talking. Because you were really upset before. Or I thought maybe you were taking your clothes off. Get a little bit more comfortable.
I've been talking.
I'm sorry. What did you say? Or should I say, well, yell at me, why don't you? Oh.
Straight from the
Now I
mouth.
get a question for you.
What?
When are we going to get away from the stuff that I said in the chat? Why can't we get away from it now and I'll repeat anything from the chat? That's what Tony that's what Tony and Wendy keep saying to me.
Well, then why is it okay for them to say it and then I get yelled at?
Because I'm trying to get them away from saying that. I want to get in depth on this shit. I want to know that they're not fucking wanting to keep talking about this shit just for some fucked up reason.
So you don't want to talk about this shit, but we're going to talk about it in depth.
I want to talk about this shit in depth so that we get each other straight. I don't want us based around this thing.
I'm terrible at these fucking...
Well, Hubby's probably going to be here in
rails.
about 20 minutes.
Okay, so Hubby shows up and you have sex with him. I'm not really going to know about that either, am I?
When did I say that I was going to have sex with him?
First
Had another
day.
beer and
Is that what happens? Is that what happens when you have beer? You just go out? Oh, wait a minute. That did happen, actually.
So Hubby shows up and have sex with him. How am I
No,
going to know?
because I'm telling you that I'm not going to.
No, I just want to know I'm not going to get cheated on.
Okay, well, I'm telling you that I'm not going to do it. If you tell me not to do it, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, but you told me you weren't having another beer either.
I don't remember saying that. Did I say that?
I think no, you didn't.
Okay,
You just can't hold that out.
right.
Your alcohol drinking, your drinking has to stop. You drank 3 bottles of wine one night. Nobody should do it. It's obviously not happy there. Otherwise you wouldn't drink 3 bottles of wine. You're drinking every night is just, it's not good at all. It's not good for you, it's not good for me. It's not good for your kids.
I'm so lucky to have you to tell me all this.
I don't want him around you.
I have children with him.
Yeah, well, he can drop the kids off and leave.
I don't want
Oh,
him around
really?
you.
I'm never supposed to talk to him again?
Well, you haven't have sex with thoughts of sex with him. So,
Okay, well, then don't go to Tony's house and don't hang out with Wendy and their daughter. Don't have Emma come out and visit you. Don't go to Walmart so all the women can stare at your ass. Don't go on YouTube whenever you get your computer back and start making videos again so that girls can comment to you. Don't do any of that stuff, okay?
I don't even know what girls say on there. Don't turn this around.
I'm not just turning stuff around. I'm just saying that the same thing applies to you.
And Wendy and her daughter, I'm not seeing one for one thing. Wendy's Tony's.
Well, I'm telling you that I don't have sex with my husband. I don't have sex with my husband. I don't know how many other times.
You asked me. You asked me tonight.
I went to a bed.
You asked me tonight.
Good story.
If it was considered cheating, if you had sex with your husband.
Lots of selection.
It's just a question.
You and I are together right now. If you have sex with anybody other than me, it's considered cheating.
Okay. So you answered the question.
Well, you're 29 now. Why did you not know that?
You answered the question. You answered the question. Some people don't care.
I'm far from some people. Obviously, I have a lot of screw.
Yeah, Pepper, I think he deserves it.
A lot of screwballs.
He's been a fucking perfect fucking guy.
I'm honest.
He's got cunning.
I'm honest and loyal.
And coof.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry for screaming at you, but
Screwballs.
all this crap is upsetting.
We can get loud when we're fucking, but outside of that,
Don't breathe in my ear like that. I'll stick my dick in your pussy.
you will. You promise?
No, fucking right I will.
So if I breathe, you're gonna stick your dick in my pussy.
So want you here with me.
What did you say?
I said, Jesus, I want you here with me.
Oh, me too. Well, listen, my husband is going to be here in a couple of minutes, and I have to put some clothes on.
Still like you told me your ex.
Okay.
My husband.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. I just don't. You do what you want. I do. I just like to hear you say your ex.
Okay, I'll call my ex. Now, can I go?
Came my baby.
Okay.
Hey, my baby.
I love you.
Olive juice.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Didn't hear me say hello, my beautiful woman?
No, I didn't. I think you broke up a little bit. Yeah, it's always weird whenever I call you. I think sometimes the connection's bad.
I think it takes a minute. I think. Takes a few seconds.
Yeah.
So next time I'll have to wait a few seconds before I say it.
Right.
Bethany, are you fucking kidding me?
That would be a good idea.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm just getting back from lunch.
Bethany's Winnie's daughter. I've known you since fucking Bethany.
I am filling a pot full of water.
Oh, okay.
You gotta do a facial? Make
What are you
Bethany be a
doing?
part of it.
What do you have?
Love his mom.
I had a smoothie bowl. But they fixed it up in a little bit of a different way.
Bethany wants to be part of this.
Just a bunch of fruit.
So
You know what a
fucking
smoothie
good in you.
A fruit smoothie, yeah. I do.
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah, so they put it in a bowl, and then they put like a bunch of seeds in it and stuff. It's really, really good.
Yeah, I like fruit smoothies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I saw your
really,
video.
really
I
good.
remember when you made it.
Oh, really?
Pepper's like a little bit.
Yeah, you
Is
put
that
a lot
where you
of
got
stuff
the
in
idea
there.
from?
Yep, I took it right from your video.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love fruit
excellent.
smoothies. They're awesome.
Yeah, it's good. So,
Yeah.
You got Ben, what up?
Okay, so tell me about the therapist.
It was interesting. Therapy's not easy, you know.
The
so
banana adds so much the fruit juice.
It wasn't very comfortable to sit there and have to talk about.
And start talking about your stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Basically today, you know, it was the first like real appointment that I had. Her name is Michelle. So in case I say Michelle instead of my therapist, that's who I'm talking about. And she was very, very nice. She's really smart. And we talked a lot about you, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we just...
Did I ask?
You can dare if you want to. I don't know if you're gonna really enjoy hearing all about it, but I would like to I would like to fill you in. That's okay.
Well, fill me in then.
Okay.
You fill me in, and I'll fill you up.
Oh, nice. So, yeah, I mean, basically, it just kind of started, she's saying, how you doing? I say, good and you, and the whole, back and forth, just a little bit of conversation at first. And then she was asking me, she knows I have kids, and so we were just talking about them. And then she asked if I had anyone in my life, and I told her, I'm going to be getting a divorce. And then I just mentioned you. I said, well, as a matter of fact, I do have a new man in my life. And it's only been a couple of weeks. That's where things kind of went off the rails a little bit. So,
I can imagine what her facial expression was.
Yeah, there was definitely a lot of questions, and well, she doesn't know a whole lot.
That'll be solid.
But what she does know, she's kind of uncomfortable with. So I think that when I go through the rest of my sessions and stuff, and we talk a little bit more, maybe she'll come around. But right now, she is absolutely not thrilled.
Well, once she hears more, I think she'll probably come around, because she probably doesn't know that I'm the one that told you to go to therapy, right?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't know that. But just, the stuff that we were talking about, she specifically said that right now you're a clear and present danger in my life. When it comes to my kids.
That I'm what?
Clear and present danger. Those were the words.
Clear and present. Yeah.
Yeah, that you're dangerous.
Yeah.
So, what is that? Hello?
Arrow, yeah.
Hello?
I did notice that. They've got really
can
cool
you hear me?
drinks
Now I
over in the
can.
States.
Okay.
Jeez.
Well, we got cut off. Was it your end or was it my end?
Well,
I have no
ask
idea.
for cold beer and German like a
Whose
shot.
end I have no idea whose end it was, but I was frantically trying to call you.
I tried calling you back and it rang twice and then it hung up on me.
I think that's what was
maybe
happening.
a spot. It might be the spot that I'm in too.
Yeah, it could be.
So.
You're gonna have to drive your house to another yard.
I just won't sit in that spot. On days like today, cloudy days, I won't sit in that spot.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
So
now we'll.
Michelle.
So do I seem like a clear and present danger to you?
Well, not at the moment. You're not yelling at me right now.
Oh, well, I don't want to yell at you. I love you. I don't want to yell at you.
Okay, well, I'll remember that, and I'll remember to say that the next time you yell at me.
Oh, shit. Smart ass.
So, yeah. We just kind of talked about you, and obviously she knows about the show. She watched it. She remembers when it was on. And she does remember you, actually, which I think is funny. Said, I remember him too. I think a lot of people are the same.
Why does everybody remember me?
Because you're a hottie. That has to be the only reason, right?
I would hope so. Oh, good Lord.
Did other people say that to you too? Or was I the only one that
said that? No, Tony said it, and the foreman at work, he said it. A couple other people have said it to me.
She was very interested in how you got there. And I said, well, it sounds kind of bad. I told her the details about Kayla, the character, how there was webcam footage and stuff, and that's, where that came from, those pictures. You said you didn't want to be there, that you didn't mean to go. And she said that wasn't true, that you absolutely did want to go, that you intentionally drove there to meet Kayla when her parents weren't home, and that most of the time, and she even, was bringing up some of the other predators too, that the one common denominator that everyone had was that there was a child at home alone and that their parents weren't there, they didn't know about it, and that it was a really dangerous situation. And she said that you created that situation just like all the other guys did.
I'm not going to disagree with her on that. What I am going to disagree with her on is that it's her saying that I did want to go and that I did want to be there, because she doesn't know what happened to me to bring me to that point where I even thought what I thought was a 13-year-old girl.
Well, I did make mention of that. I did raise the question to get a little bit more detail. I knew that when I talked to you about it, you would want to know. So I just basically asked her, for some more details of what she was thinking, of her opinion. And she said that nobody ever does anything that they don't want to do. And it's not always a positive thing. She gave the example of, people going to work, or there's a million examples of things that you don't want to do, but there's an ultimate payoff in everything. But when something is of your own power, you absolutely are doing it because you want to. There's some kind of a payoff.
Yeah, but not everything is of your own power. But when people are vulnerable in a bad point in their life, it's not hard to talk people into doing things.
She basically was also saying that, because I told her that you were going through a lot of stuff, and that you were you had some things happen to you with your family. You were disappointed. There were some circumstances that brought you over to Nashville that weren't the best, and you were kind of disgusted with everything, and you took off. She was saying that, people always are going to experience things. Everyone has baggage, but the big deal is what happens now. And so that would have been your circumstances when you were over in Nashville, asking yourself, what happens now? What am I going to do? And she said that, people do get messed up at the time. And because I did tell her that was your kind of your way of defining how you were feeling and why you were in the position that you were in. One of the things that she said is that when people are messed up at the time, they act out in different ways. So that could mean that people start drinking, or they do drugs, or they start slacking off at work. They're not themselves, like going to the gym or taking care of themselves. Acting out in a sexually deviant way does not have something to do with being messed up at the time. It has something to do with being messed up all the time.
And that's where I disagree with her. As a matter of fact, my therapist would disagree with her too.
Okay.
Well, my therapist told me all straight that she could see that wasn't my thought process the whole time.
What wasn't your thought process?
Thinking about being with somebody underage.
Okay.
Well, because the whole time I had with my therapist, I had a hard time even talking about it because I was so upset with myself.
Mm-hmm.
She literally had to drag it out of me, and it took a long time for her to drag it out of me. And when she finally drug it out of me, I
was dragging words.
Broke down and started falling.
What made you start to cry?
Just thinking about the whole thing. How it affected my life, and how it affected my mom, and how it wasn't something I wanted to do to begin with, and she's the one that made me realize what the whole problem was because I was so upset about people that I idolized using me the way that they did, and that's what affected my whole thought process. So I didn't feel like anybody cared, and I wound up latching on to the first person that showed any kind of care to me.
Well, I know that you were going out, right? You were going out to the karaoke bars and stuff. You were having sex with random women.
Yep.
So why not latch on to one of them?
I don't know. Probably because that wasn't somebody I could sit down and talk with. That was just a night of sex in the bar.
How many women did you hook up with while you were down there?
2.
Oh, only 2?
Only 2.
Did you ever see them again? Or was it just one time?
Just at the bar, just as friends.
Oh, okay.
That was just because they weren't somebody that I could sit down and talk to and while I'm actually thinking about things, because it's not. when you first meet somebody, you don't want to pour your guts out to them about everything. And
You just want to shoot your cum, right?
yeah.
So did you take them back to your place or something? Because I know Bud was there.
Did I what?
Did you take them back to your place?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So you guys were rolling around on the floor?
Oh, my air mattress.
Oh, you had an air mattress?
Actually, yeah. The first one. That only lasted through the first one.
Fuck.
Through the first.
You guys were
couldn't
rocking
get
it really hard. You popped it.
Yeah, I couldn't get the air to stay in the air mattress after that. And the electric pump on it in the middle of the night, I'd have to keep pumping it up.
Oh, while she was on it?
Yeah, it was kind of funny.
That is pretty funny. That's interesting. I've never
Pumping it
done
on the
that
air
before.
tractors.
You ever rolled in the hay?
No, I've never rolled in the hay, and I've never been with someone where I go back to their house but there's no furniture.
You've never been in the back of a house on the outdoor furniture?
No, I've never gone back
to the house and the outdoor furniture.
You know, if I was dating someone, go back to their place for the first time, and they're like, okay, why don't get ready for bed? Why don't you just lay down anywhere you want? I guess that's kind of you never have to worry about pushing her off, right?
Just we're gonna have to do it in more than one place, obviously.
Obviously.
How would you like to do it outside?
If the trailers are rocking.
How would you like to do it outside?
Do it outside? What about your neighbors?
Yeah. Well, they might hear something, but they won't see anything.
I hope. Well, they'll think they're in the jungle or something because I make monkey sounds, and I sound like a ghost.
Oh, they'll be laughing at that.
Oh my gosh.
You'll have to muffle you.
You'll have to muffle me? Put something in my mouth?
Yeah.
Nice. I don't mind.
Oh, shoot.
Goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you naked right now?
It may be. I'm not really sure.
No, I'm not. I've got
what?
T-shirt on and boots. Yeah, and I just came home and I fed the dogs and started the fire. And...
Yeah. Well, that's fascinating. When was the last time you jerked off?
All right, how did you go from that to when's the last time you jerked off?
You know how my mind is.
I know, your mind is always there.
I know. You get me like that. I've never been like that with anyone ever.
Sure, blame it all on me.
Well, you have this effect on me. That's so crazy. I start, squeezing my legs together because I can feel them getting, kind of slippery down there.
They're kind of working?
Yeah, it's really working.
I'm going to suck you out. At least I call your juices out of you.
That sounds...
Don't like that.
That sounds good. So... Oh, it's like
tell me more about your therapist.
Oh, okay. We're going to go back to that. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of a shorter, it was only an hour. So we kind of talk about everything.
Yeah, I know. My therapist, it was hard to cover everything that I wanted to cover with my therapist.
Yeah.
All the time. But did what we could.
Exactly. So we're going to do a lot of talking about you. I'm hoping that I can get her to see things a little bit differently. And, we'll see what happens. I know she's going to try to change my mind about you. She's very...
See, that's not her job, though. Her job isn't to change your mind about me. It's to make you be able to see everything that is, that has gone on in your life.
Right, exactly. She wants to... Her point in therapy, and this is kind of something that she told me when I first walked in there, is that therapy is a very, very active process. So it's not something that I'm just going to walk in there, sit there for an hour. I'm going to talk to her. She's going to give me some advice or she's going to give me some insight. And then I walk out of there and go about my regular life. The whole point of this is to build a better life and to take the lessons of the things that she has to say. You know, it's not easy to look at the things that you've done wrong or things that aren't exactly positive in your life and make changes. It's not easy. And so that's where the hard work comes in.
Very much not easy.
No, exactly. So, you know, that's kind of what her role is. Her role is not to tell me what to do, you know, be controlling. She says that I have enough controlling people in my life. That's not what her job is. Her job is to listen to me, to ask the right questions, to kind of get the story going, and then also to provide her professional insight and advice. I mean, that's the whole point of me being there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. See, there's a reason I wanted you to see a female therapist. It's because I had a female therapist, and that's all I've had is female therapists. I wouldn't see a male therapist because of the fact that I know they don't have as good of insight, and they're not as gentle as what a therapist needs to be. So only a female can offer that kind of gentleness in talking.
Mm-hmm. I thought that
you may not think that you need somebody to be gentle, but you do.
I thought you wanted a female therapist because you were jealous, and that you would be jealous to have that also. You would be jealous of a therapist.
Of a male therapist, yes.
Well, what
about?
Trust males. So you don't trust yourself?
Female therapist. I'm fine with that. I'm more.
I'm gonna be all over you like white on rice.
Oh, okay. Well, you can do that, but I mean, not everyone's like that.
Well, I have reason for being like that. I have reason for trusting females more than I do males.
Well, just so that you know, so that
I know what.
The doctor that she's working under is a male, and I'll be meeting with him next week. It's part of the process.
Who's afraid of a little thunder?
It's him in her or him?
Or doesn't understand just professionals?
Him. Oh, crap. How old is he?
I'm not really sure. Probably, I think they're kind of the same age. I know she is around my age. She's pretty young. I want to say maybe like 30, early 30s.
Oh, great.
Okay, so here's an interesting thing. So he's a therapist. He's in a professional environment. He's there to help me. I can't avoid all males in my life. I have men in my life.
I know.
Just like you have females in your life. Wait a minute. Just like you have females in your life, and you were telling me last time pretty adamantly not to insult your friends who are female. You're going to have females in your life, that I can't be jealous of everyone. That's what you said.
I know, baby, I know.
So then what is it? I have a male gynecologist. I'm not going to give him up.
Oh, no, smack. How old is this one?
I don't know, maybe like 35 or something. I'm not really sure.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, I mean, and there's just...
If you find a female gynecologist...
Why? Why do I have to?
You don't have to. I just
okay, so I'm
really
not
would like to know.
So then I'm going to keep Nick as my waxer then. Nick's going to keep waxing me, right? That's okay.
No.
Why?
Because.
He's doing a job.
Why do you have to have male everything?
Why not?
Well, because you have me. I don't want a bunch of males seeing things that only I should see.
Well, what about my doctor? He's going to see stuff, too.
He's a doctor, so he has to... Hopefully he stays professional.
Well, if he wasn't professional, he would be in jail. That's what happens. When people act out sexually against other people, they go to jail.
Well, I know. The thing is, if you would be attracted to them or not, and if you would allow them to do it.
Really?
See what I'm saying?
This fucking
Really?
guy.
I don't have any control over myself. Is that what you're saying?
Just these women, like, you can't trust them. They just throw themselves at
No, I
our
didn't
confessions.
say that.
Well, you're okay. So then you're implying it then.
No, what I'm saying is that if you were
Good old
attracted
Lorne,
to him and you wanted to, and you wanted to
Right.
let him.
Yeah. Well,
didn't
let me
stop?
just tell you that putting your feet up on stirrups and having them put a speculum in and doing all kinds of swabs and tests and things like that is not exactly the sexiest environment. And by the way,
you know what's sexy?
it's not.
Sterile.
But,
Like,
you know, maybe
I
the
don't know. It
porno
sounds
that
pretty
you
sexy to
watch.
me.
Doctor's offices.
Oh, yeah, it's really sexy.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's real sexy. You're missing out. You went into the wrong...
Don't gets me going
You went
more
into the
than
wrong
the
career.
dentist office.
That's fucking funny as hell.
The waiting room is foreplay.
Exactly. So I have control over who I have sex with.
Okay, but see, like, it's like with Nick's waxing you.
Right.
You even told me out straight that it feels good when he
It
puts
does
his
feel good.
finger inside of you. And well,
I didn't say you
I don't want
fingered
his thing. Well, it's close enough. I don't want his finger in there. The only finger
Well,
that should be
you
in
know
there is
what?
mine, unless it's for a medical reason.
Sometimes he has
See?
to get a good grip, and he just has to, you have to
Well,
make sure you
that's
get it
why-
all. That's all.
That's why it's better if his sister does it.
I don't think that she knows her way around a vagina like Nick does.
Yeah, well, Nick needs to know his way around some other woman's vagina. Not my woman.
Virginia.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Huh?
We'll see what happens. We'll see what
What
happens.
do you mean we'll see what happens?
We will. I don't know. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it some other time.
Okay, because would you want some woman fondling around my pecker and nuts to wax me?
I would
Next.
love to see you get waxed. No bullshit.
By a female?
By anybody who's willing to sort through that jungle you have going on over there.
Well, if it happens, the only one that's going
The
to do it
crop
is you.
circles.
The one that's going to do
I
it
don't
is
know
you.
how
If
to
it
do
happens,
it.
the only one that's
That's
going to do it is
funny,
you. Well,
Well,
if you're not the one that does it, it's not going to get done.
if you're at my house, then Winnie can do it for you. She'll grab onto that thing and rip out your hairs down there.
Like I said, if it happens, you're the only one that's going to do it. If you don't do it, it's not going to get done.
I'm not trained. I'm just
I'm
letting
with
you know.
I'm with you. I don't want a bunch of women seeing my pecker. Just the way that I am.
You don't want a
Women
bunch of
see my
women.
pecker
Oh, that's a
somewhere.
lie. That's a lie.
Just the way that I am.
How many
I don't
women
want-
did
I
you
don't
show
want a
your
bunch
dick
of women.
to? Come on. How many women have you shown your dick to?
Well, I kind of can't help it now. It's on the internet. But they don't see
No,
it
I mean,
in the present.
on your own. On your own. I mean, I know when you were in the chat room, you had it for a moment. I don't know if it was every single day, every minute that you had it on your dick when you were talking to Kayla. But what about other women? I'm sure that she wasn't the only one that you were talking to.
No, I'm sure too. Don't show my dick to women. More women, but
It one
I'm,
fake
I'm
movie,
with
one real
you.
movie.
I don't. That was then. I'm not the same person now as what I was then. Now
Okay.
I can actually think straight. So
Yeah.
I'm with
Yeah.
you. The only one I want seeing my dick is
He's
you.
a country boy. That means he's willing to his woman.
I love seeing it.
I love seeing you.
It's like, yeah. It's like stubby and curvy at the same time.
You're just like beautiful all over.
Aw. I know you've seen everything. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I'm happy about that too. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
me
really want to
too.
share everything with you.
Yeah.
More than
You
just
haven't
sexual.
seen your face or your
too,
bushy.
because-
You said you
I'll
want to
try.
show your face and your bushy.
I can't promise.
Huh?
Haven't seen it.
I said I'll
No,
try. I
everyone
can't
else hasn't
promise.
seen
That's kind of
Hey
who
Zachary,
I
I got a
am.
toe.
I know.
Yeah.
I can explain.
Therapy
So-
will help.
Yeah, therapy will definitely
Therapy
help.
will help a lot.
Weren't
I
doing
feel like
it.
she's gonna want to talk about you for a bit. She's gonna want to talk.
Yeah, she probably will.
Yeah. So we'll just I will fill you in as time goes on.
How often are you supposed to have therapy sessions?
I have to go next week, so she's making it once a week for now, but she can definitely change that as I need it. If I need to, if I need to go more often. Yeah, exactly. So
I think you should.
Zachary,
I think
who was
you
there
should
with
go more
you?
often. I think you should go twice a week. I did twice a week twice a month.
Oh, did
I was
you?
going once a month. Yeah, I was going once a month, and I changed it to twice a month, and then I changed it to once a week.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to get through it
That's a big difference.
I think so, Zachary.
Yeah,
I think
huge.
we're pretty much near the end, aren't we?
Maybe they should have done 2 a day.
Get
through that melon of yours. That big.
I know. If she did 2 hours a day, I would have liked it better if I would have done 2 hours a day with her, or 2 hours a week with her, or every session that I was there, make it 2 hours. Because there's just so much that needs to be covered that, while you got the stuff in your head, you want to keep talking about it and figure things out more, but at the same time, I understand the 1 hour because then you're able to go through the week processing the stuff that you did go through in that hour.
Your mom must have been really happy that
Zachary,
you
I'm getting off
passed.
the fucking
Oh, God,
phone.
yeah.
Yeah. So did she throw you a little party or something, or make you a pot pie, or chicken pie, as you call it? No, she didn't. That's a big deal.
Well, she made me a blackberry pie and an apple pie, and I made some molasses cookies and gave them to me. But that was before my lie detector test. Mom's always making me stuff anyway, though.
Yeah.
She desperately loves doing things for people because she's used to doing it. She did it for for more than half her life.
She should make a big, giant chicken pie so I can jump out of it. Wouldn't that be fun?
No, you just lay it down in it and let me eat away until I get to you.
It might get hot.
Be surprised. Yeah, this tastes like nice pushy right here.
Yikes.
Yeah, no wonder it tastes so good. The best chicken pie I ever had. Yeah. As far as Emma, don't send her nasty messages like that. I don't know why you don't like her so much, but she's the one that got us together.
She's a threat to me.
Why is she a threat? I don't know why she's a threat to you. She's a threat to me.
Yeah, she's not a threat to you. Can we just go back, 5 minutes to what we were talking about and how jealous you were of me having a male gynecologist and talking to a male therapist? It's a little bit different.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, exactly. And look at Emma.
But she shouldn't be a threat to you because I'm not attracted to her.
It doesn't matter. You could be.
She knows that I'm not attracted to her. I told her.
Well, you could be over
I told
time.
her she's a pretty woman, but I'm not attracted to her.
Well, I'm pissed off that she got a Lorne tattoo. She wouldn't have gotten a Lorne tattoo. Huh? She wouldn't have gotten She wouldn't have gotten a tattoo with your name if she didn't love you.
I don't know why she did that. But she never even asked me before she did it. But I mean, not like she really has to. You can get a tattoo of anything she wants.
And those spiders. It's really creepy.
I know. Yeah, I don't like spiders.
That should tell you something. That should definitely tell you something.
It did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Told me something wrong with that and octopus.
Yeah, I told you that
octopus too.
That you wanted to be friends with her and have her stay in your life instead of getting her out of our lives. You bring her closer.
I'm pretty sure you know this already.
I need the information that she has.
Is that why you're talking to her?
Yeah,
not only that now, because she has turned around and changed. She's given me the courtesy of not hitting on me, of just being my friend.
It sounded like she was hitting on you when we were on the phone all together.
I think that was to get things going with you.
Oh. Well, it just made me jealous.
She did that. No, I think that was so that she could get things loosened up between me and you.
Oh, okay.
So things weren't tense. So didn't feel odd and awkward. I think that's why she did that.
Yeah.
Didn't take much for you to get loosened up on me anyway.
I know, it didn't. You just turned me on so much. See, I have a computer, so I can watch your videos. Yeah. I'm allowed to have a computer. I'm not grounded.
Smart ass.
I know. Well,
yeah, my computer back soon.
Oh, really? You think so?
Yeah, but they don't want me to go on YouTube. They don't want me to go on any social media.
Well, how are you going to have your channel and make videos?
Well, my lawyer is going to be is getting involved in that also because it's really weird. I told my supervisor that I do want to do my YouTube because
I'm just following paramedics' advice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden they came up with the rule with this rule that I can't be on social media until after I'm done with the class. Well, my lawyer's going to get me out of going to this class all over again. These two friggin' it's actually not Maria, it's her supervisor that's doing all the stupid shit.
I have a friend named Maria. It's one of my best friends. The other one's Jessie.
I don't think it's the same Maria though.
Well,
Maria
no,
and
it's not
Jessie.
the same one.
I have a friend named Tony. And another one named Kevin.
I know you do. Oh, I never heard of Kevin.
Name a friend named Tony.
Never heard of Kevin?
No.
Kevin has a girlfriend too. He's been with her for probably about 15 years.
Kevin friend.
Oh, okay.
Quite a long time. I'm surprised they haven't gotten married.
Do you guys have nicknames for each other?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
do you?
Yeah.
Well, what are they?
Yeah.
That's really cute.
Me and Tony go back and forth all the time. We call each other all these names. We just follow them all. Cockhead and puss nuts.
Has he seen your cockhead and your puffy nuts? Is that why you guys call each other that?
No, Tony's called.
I need to do a Metal Gear game over screen of Paul Death, you know?
More than just me, that cockhead. Oh. He came up with that a long time ago.
Oh. Was that when you started losing your hair?
No, I didn't even know Tony when I started losing my hair.
Oh.
I didn't even know Tony when I started losing my hair. I started losing my hair at 25 and took this long to get this much gone.
I lose my hair at 25.
Ass fuck. Tony came up with that one. Ass fuck.
Ass fuck? Oh, it sounds like something he wants to do to you.
No.
I wanted to give food to eat.
I think he might.
We did.
That's what I'm gonna do.
We tell each other. To be a good girl.
Be a good girl, Tony. Be a good girl, Lorne.
Me and Tony are more like brothers.
Farmer.
Yeah.
Friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's
funny,
really nice. Yeah, hilarious.
You're really beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So,
wanting me.
Oh, I want you so bad. Do you like when I say that?
I do. I do. I'd like it even more if you were here and said that.
Mm-hmm. What happens when I say that to you?
My mind gets to turning.
Like a bone.
It gets to turning.
I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Relax.
What am I doing?
What are we doing? Right now you're probably touching your pussy. Aren't you?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Probably no maybe about it. I know what you're doing. You're trying to give me that phone section. You can't do that because I can't get in trouble.
How would you get in trouble?
Because these lie detector tests that I have to take.
You don't have to take it again. You already took it.
I still have to take it again.
When?
Probably another year, probably. They're at random.
Okay, so by a year it'll wear off.
Once you're here, and then it probably won't be. Then we'll probably be able to do it because
we'll be able to
because they know that I was
there.
Huh?
We'll be able to have phone sex when I'm there. I'll call you.
No, I mean, when you come here and then go back, then we'd probably be able to have some
And then
sex.
go back again.
Cause, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like for you to come here and stay, but for good. But the smart thing to do is for you to come here and then go back home and then come here again.
That's going to take a lot of
One big
gas.
thing the smart way. Huh?
That's going to take a lot of gas. To go there and back here and then back here. Oh, I'm going to take my panties off, okay?
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Oh, I would love to be there.
Can you take your pants off?
For you to be here. Behave.
I'm not going to behave. Can you take your pants
Okay,
off?
ready? I'd have to take my boots off and everything else, too.
Just pull them down. You don't have to take them all the way off. Are you standing right now?
Yes.
Okay, just drop your pants. You don't even have to take them out. Pretend you're going to bend me over the counter.
Lord.
You're not going to have to take off like your pants. I'm just going to want you to drop them.
Okay.
But make sure you don't turn around too quick. I don't want you to knock anything off the counter or anything like that.
Oh, I love you.
Oh, did you do it?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I'm so excited. I don't have any panties on right now, so.
There you go.
Mm,
I wish you were here.
yeah, me too. Oh, there's that moan that I love.
Oh, God, I want you here.
Are you hard right now?
Yeah, what do you think? I feel like I'm saluting.
Do you have any pre-cum coming out?
You're trying to get me to do phone sex.
I'm just asking a question.
Ease up. Ease up.
Ease up. Are you not? You're not going to be able to stop, and you're just
Your
going to start
imagination.
jerking it. I
Use
want
your
to imagine
imagination.
you standing there with your
Don't
dick
you want
in
me-
your hand and just rubbing it. Yeah, because I'm
Don't you want to
thirsty.
sing?
I
Don't
do
you
want you
want
to
to
sing, but I want you to be all. I want you to be just about to drop
Daddy's
dead.
thirsty.
You're so turned
You want me
on.
what?
I want you to be so turned on, you're about to die.
Oh, God. If you were right here in front of me, I
Yeah,
would definitely have some major issues.
I love major issues.
Major issues.
You have so many.
Yeah, well, you'd have some major issues.
You have you have the song ready for me?
Do I have my what?
Do you have the song ready for me?
I do.
Okay, what are you gonna sing?
Okay, hang on. I gotta take my shirt off. It's getting hot in here.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, so you're almost naked right now.
Yep. Yep, I am.
Yummy.
Okay, so which were you?
Okay, sing to me. Hurry up.
Okay.
I want to do some
Oh,
diddling.
jeez. How I'd love to diddle you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so first thing though, so I can do it.
Okay. If I had to live my life without you near me, my days would all be empty, and the nights would seem so long. With you I see forever oh so clearly. I might have been in love before, but I never felt this strong.
Okay, if food doesn't work, you do it.
We're young and we both know to take us
Hey, Megan.
where we want to go. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't want to live without you. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You wanna know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You want to know by now how much I love you. You want me to change my whole life too, but nothing's gonna change my love for you. If the road ahead is not so easy, love will find a way for us, like a guiding star. You will see forever, oh, so clearly. Might have been in love before, but I never felt this strong. So come with me and share the view. I'll help you see forever too. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't want to live without
Oh,
you.
okay, can't give diva, right. When I did that in the first area, you
I'm gonna
couldn't.
change my love for you. You want to know by now how
Fair
I
enough.
love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You wanna know by now how much I love you. You want me to change my whole life too, but nothing's gonna change my love for you. Mm.
Wow, that was amazing.
Yeah, I like what I'm hearing.
I know you do. Did it get you turned on even more?
Oh, yeah. But I was just talking to you gets me turned on.
Wow. But that was even better, right?
Oh,
That just makes it even better.
Yes, it definitely was.
Oh, so good. Oh, soaking right now.
Oh, I wish I could lick you up.
I do too.
Every last drop.
Yeah, that would be nice.
And some.
Then some.
Yeah.
You have to go in there and dig for it.
Yes. Yes. And I will.
Oh. So are you working tonight?
Am I working tonight? No.
Yeah. Oh, you're not? Okay.
No, it's slowing down because mud season, because everything is, because the ground's thawing out and the snow's melting, it's all muddy, you can't get in the woods, can't go on certain roads.
Oh, okay.
So I might end up getting laid off after this next week.
Oh, no. So what are you going to do?
Well, I'm like unemployment till I go back to work again. Well, unless I get this other job calls me that pays $67,000 a year. So I've been trying to get a hold of them, and I have to ride all the way down to Portland to do the job. The job's only 3 days a week. So.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's got major benefits. So.
Right.
So I don't know. But I also have this 10-mile yard sale that comes up in May. At the end of May, that is every year, and I got a crap load of stuff so that I can make a lot of money on that. My cousin Erin, she's going to come up and help me sell the stuff because I've got so much stuff.
Yeah, I can see from the pictures. Man,
I'll talk about the
you have got some shit.
Yeah, you haven't even seen half of it.
Oh my god, you have got some shit.
I've got 3 sheds full of stuff.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Stephanie was going to come up and help me too, but she got a thing in Missouri or Mississippi or somewhere on there that she has to go to for her work.
Mm-hmm.
Stephanie is Aaron's girlfriend.
Okay.
Aaron is my cousin.
Okay. Nice.
But that sucks that Stephanie is not going to be
Aaron's the main character of Take My Hand.
Mm-hmm.
But at least Aaron will be here helping me.
You need a couple of hands, don't you? Handle that.
I do.
Big giant cock you have.
If you're here, I'm not sure that I'd be much good.
I just want to make sure that you're definitely not talking to any other women. You're not making plans to meet up with them at some point in secret because I'm not there to see it. Just because you did cheat on Kayla. I mean, you admitted that the first night that we called.
Yeah,
You were telling her the same stuff that you were telling me, how much you loved her and you didn't want her to be around other guys too. And you went out and you fucked somebody on your floor.
Well, that shows you how serious I was about Kayla. I told you I didn't want to go there. I never intended to.
Interesting.
It was a spur of the moment thing that I wound up going.
It sounded like there was a lot of planning.
Well, there was a lot of planning. But didn't mean I was going to follow through with plans.
So it was the type of planning that spur of the moment. That's crazy when that happened.
Said I was going to bring a pizza too.
But at least you brought the bracelet and the condoms that you talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought them right before I left. Actually, when I left, I went down to Walmart and got them. Condoms, I always carry condoms in my truck anyway.
Yeah.
I always carry condoms in my truck. I was out of condoms.
Well, I guess it was the perfect time to go get them. You never know who you're going to run into.
Yeah.
I love In-N-Out.
If my dick goes in and back out, then my tongue's going in. If my tongue goes in and out, then my finger's going in.
You're going to put your tongue in after your dick's in there? Is that gay?
I'll put my tongue in first.
Are you going to eat me out after you come inside?
No.
No?
We gotta let that stuff do what it's gonna do. I'm not gonna eat my own cum.
Would you ever taste that?
In the fucking circle.
No.
87 over here.
I have no desire to taste my own cum.
Well.
I will taste yours.
What if I took some of yours and just wiped it on my lips and then you kissed me?
No.
You wouldn't kiss me?
I'd wipe your mouth off first.
I think that's so sexy, though. It's kind of like pancake batter.
Well, I'll get your cum in my mouth and on my lips, and then I'll kiss you.
Well, we can do that, too, but I would love it if you did the same.
I don't want to taste my cum.
I love
it. You
don't
like pancake batter?
No.
Pancake batter.
There was like a word in there.
That's funny.
It's cod batter.
Yo.
Oh, God, you're fucking hilarious.
Well, I think it's kind of manly when guys do that. I think it's hot.
You think it's manly when guys taste their own cum?
Yeah.
I think it's manly when guys taste a woman's cum. And I want your cum in my mouth, and I don't want mine in my mouth.
Well, right now it's all over my finger. Should I lick it off?
Can I lick it off?
No.
I live very close to a quarry area.
I'm not going to sit here
dynamite to break up the rocks
and wait for you to get here.
Because they're
wait a minute.
It would take longer than 10 hours.
Yeah, especially since you have to get off probation.
What they do?
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly what they do.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I actually have to go. Try not to be sad, but I will talk to you again.
The rocks or whatever they're at.
So, I will talk to you later, okay?
All right. That sounds good.
Okay.
I love you.
Bye.
The house doesn't shake, but it sounds like it sounds like an earthquake has gone on. But then you realize you're just an 87.
Just a little bit of Rhoda came out, Lorne, with the sneeze.
It's okay.
Okay, that's the last time you have to put her ashes in anything, right?
Well,
that's where her ashes are going to go, right?
When I get the cat, I have to mix the ashes with food.
What?
Victor's Tio said when I get the cat, I have to mix the ashes up with the food, unless I want him to bless the dummy. He said that would be better. That way I wouldn't get punished for destroying a cat's soul.
Yeah, let her do the dumbing. Let him do the dumbing.
Yeah. God's cruel.
That way you don't have to move her ashes again.
I think so, Zach. I think so.
Why did you snort it some?
Shut up, Victor.
Winning.
What?
Winning.
What?
You are not allowed to snort anything anymore.
Listen to me, you goddamn shit. I sneezed some of my daughter on my arm, and I didn't want to throw her away. I don't... I didn't.
You're not throwing her away.
I didn't want to brush her off like
No.
she was all dried up semen.
You're not brushing her off. You would be rubbing her in.
I don't want to rub
You would
her.
be
Rubbing
rubbing her.
in
You would be rubbing her in your. Shut up and listen to
your
me.
pores.
I had period
You would be
blood in
rubbing
my
her in your
nails.
pores. You would be rubbing her in your pores, so she would will be part of you.
Well, I snorted her in so I can get
Yeah, that sounds
directly
kinda gross,
ingested
man.
by her.
Well, believe me, you rub her in your pores, she's gonna be right inside you anyway.
Okay. Can I rub
She'll
you?
absorb into your skin.
So, like, if you lick my pucker, I'll be with you
She
forever.
will absorb into your skin. But you'll be with me forever anyway.
What if I die?
You're gonna be with me forever. Even if you die, you're still gonna be with me forever.
Don't worry, Mommy.
Love-
You're going to be
don't
be
alive
following me
forever
forever.
with me in a dummy. I love you.
The love will always be there, regardless regardless of anything. Even if
This
you and I
fucking
got
guy is
married
all
and got
that
divorced,
bullshit.
the love would always be there.
87.
Once you love somebody, it doesn't go away. It's always there.
I don't know.
Always and forever. Each moment with you. Thought
Well, I get a whole
cry.
wheelbarrow full of wood here for me. Good.
Good.
Roy has wood for you?
Yeah, I've lost my appetite.
Firewood. Kindling wood.
That sounds hot to me, baby. Or a Magnum pot pie, right?
Wrong kind of wood there, honey.
Thought crime. It's the wrong kind of wood.
Oh, shit. I forgot to take him home.
Thought crime.
Probably I'll see if Roy wants these. Probably I'll see if he wants these.
Go get him a McGriddle.
Why do I want to get him a griddle?
Because they're good. Thought crime.
Is Debbie back yet?
No. Does it sound like her happy ass is back yet? You don't hear any feet?
No, it doesn't, but-
skipping?
It doesn't sound like she's back, but sometimes I can't hear in the background.
No, Debbie isn't back. Why are you all over her nutsack?
What? Roy, I got an 8-pack there of
Hey,
that lemon lime drink if you want it.
Lemon
Or
lime.
it's lime. I don't know if it's lemon or not. Right in the door. Right there. You want to try the grape?
Grape flavored drinks are becoming a little too common in Ireland now for my liking now. Those things are gross. I don't get it. They taste like cough syrup.
Be careful what
There's 2 of them on the
you
market, and that's
say.
too many.
Careful what you say. A thought crime.
Calm down.
Settle down, baby. Stop singing another Predator song. You're only meant to be singing my song.
May join you if you make plans.
What? No, it's too windy.
Thought crime.
Kill him, Andre. And,
Probably have to do it
Goliath,
next weekend if it's not
listen
it's
to
not
a lawn
windy.
call.
more will be exposed to, so
Okay.
get more wood in there. Well, just, thanks.
Careful what you say.
Roy's phone is whistling at me.
Tell Roy, be careful what you say.
I can't right now. I'm getting wood off his bench here.
Whoa, that sounds so fucking...
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost magic.
Oh, yeah.
When life ends, it gives off a
God's crime!
Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die.
Be careful what
I've
you
been
say.
for a long time,
A crime.
waiting for your birth.
Roy,
growth,
where the hell did he
and
go?
the finality of today.
Boss,
Thought he went on here.
why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world well again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was
God's
torn.
crime.
The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me.
When he
I
gets
can-
calmed down,
I can hear Winnie
Cry,
singing
calm
that
down.
in my mind,
No,
Pepper
no,
Steak.
I'm trying to help my...
Shit, what the hell was I just going to tell you?
Can turn friends
I don't
into
know.
enemies.
God's crime.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
Crap, I hate it when that happens.
Yes.
Oh,
And this Cold War. Think back.
I
When
think
I
so.
was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting
You know what?
Now, consider whether
Oh, they
America
cut up?
and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century.
Oh,
Somehow
the big ones where?
Oh,
enemies change with the times, the
Oh.
flow of the ages,
Yeah, those are...
and we
Shit, should have put them in first. I mean, yeah, well, I didn't want to... Well, we can slide them in
to the man you are today, just so we could face each other
now,
again.
maybe. Before I put the rest of that in there.
Skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends.
Shit, I just remembered what I was going to freaking tell you.
An enemy.
Oh, no, I was going to ask you,
Thing
is Quinn's open today? We can stop by there and get
never has
roll of insulation in.
And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be
Shit.
our enemies in
Fuck,
order to
knocked all that kindling wood over.
Oh, no, they're killing it over.
The world must be made whole again. The
This is-
philosophers must
This is like fucking closet talker.
I will devote
Yard sale.
myself to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve
Be careful what you say.
what? The Cobras. They are
What?
my family.
Be careful what you say.
I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada
Crap.
desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish.
Crap, I got half falling out of my arms.
And snow is exactly what I saw in that.
Ugh.
It froze my blood white.
All right.
God's crime.
There.
Weren't you? On Bikini Atoll.
When you calm down, I can hear you start to cry.
Part
Calm
of the
down.
I'm
reason
not.
I came to you. You
I'm
were
trying to
high
do
school.
the voice thing that you taught Rhoda.
We're both slowly.
Daddy taught me how to sing. I know, sweetie.
We'll never have the chance to die peacefully in old age. We have no tomorrow.
You want me to teach you how to do it?
Um,
Take your finger and put it in. Take your finger and put it on your windpipe.
that's what Daddy told me.
I saw a vision of the ideal future. From
No.
space. 3 years
And shake your finger. Go,
Union
and
had
shake your
succeeded
finger.
in launching Sputnik,
Wiggle your finger
the
on
first
right on your
manned
windpipe.
satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States.
Hey, now where's my cigarette?
America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program.
Hey, go and give him. Mama, kiss her real quick.
Okay,
Tell her
give
good
her a
morning.
kiss from me too. Oops. Say an extra one from someone special.
Wendy. I'm not Wendy. Oh, there's Tony.
Did you go to Wendy's last night?
I went with Tony's.
The old bird is
Tony's
swapping.
sister died yesterday, Friday morning. Tony's sister died
He did
Friday
what?
morning.
Oh.
She died. There are like freaking 9 kids in this family. 9 or 11. I think it's 9. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why they chose me. After all, I've already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of
So what are you doing today?
I could see the planet as it appeared from space.
You gonna kick ass? You gonna kick ass and take names, or you gonna stand there and get your ass kicked?
Is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the U.S.
No,
and
let's
USSR.
win once then.
Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas.
Oh, is that heavy or slippery?
I'm sure you can see that.
How much that one cost you?
Has no boundaries. No
How much did that cost you?
West, no Cold War.
No, I might get one like it. How much did it cost? No, because I don't want one that's gonna. I don't want one that's gonna break on me. I don't want one that's gonna break on me. Well, I had my other one in there, and that one broke. I didn't think it would.
Walk. Can't do it as good as Reborn.
Yeah, but my other one.
Oh.
Well, I know. But my other one was like the one you used to have with like that one. And I used that in my truck, and it fell, and the bell stopped working. Well, now, how much did it cost you?
It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking
No,
Cuban
it's probably going to stop. The bell will probably stop working.
But the US
I'll have to find something.
Our weak-kneed president
I'm going to see if I can find a digital one or something, because...
the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army.
No, because it'll wind up breaking. Leave it here where it'll still work. Leave it here where it will still work.
Set up by the very country I'd sacrificed.
Yeah, leave it here so it will stay
51?
working. If I take it in my truck and go over a bump and it falls out of something and hits the floor, it'll wind up not working. So just leave it here. No, because that's not going to work either.
2 years ago, I faced the sorrow
No,
of my old comrade in battle.
that won't work either because my lunchbox is on the floor.
He was my friend.
So if I go over a
he's 50,
bump
yeah.
and it wiggles
Yeah,
that
he's
around,
50, but he's
it
51
ruins the
this
bell.
year.
To die.
Yeah.
No, that
I forgot he was born in October.
it'll do the same thing there. So
The
I'll just give me a
Super
digital
fog.
one somewhere.
There is no enmity between us.
Don't get mouthy. Me and you,
Hey, Disney girl.
I'll stand your ass up and we'll go toe to toe. Hey,
gonna beat
you
his
see
mom
this?
up.
You see this knuckle sandwich? Do you see this knuckle sandwich?
Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power.
Do you want a bite of this knuckle sandwich?
China and the newly formed Soviet
Do you want a bite of this knuckle sandwich?
Want to punch out your old lady.
That's what I thought. I know that thing is scary. I know. All right, I'm gonna get you going.
You kissed me once.
I know. I'm giving you another one. I love you.
Yeah, makes me once.
Oh, yeah. Good news.
Good news.
No, Bill. It's windy out, so I can't have a fire.
Their influence extends to countries and organizations.
It's only 9:30.
They have become war itself.
It doesn't get dark now until after 7 o'clock.
Sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times.
So
This shift leads to renewed
you get out more, you see the daylight.
triggers the next war. Like a nuclear
All right.
chain reaction.
I'll talk to you later. Drive careful when you drive.
Others, forming
Bye.
an
I love you.
spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me
Ready?
and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all this to me. He was one of them. You see, the last remaining child of the philosophers. By that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy U-2 rocket
no,
installations.
I got a little bit in the bathroom. Whoops. Here.
The sorrow was the father.
Oh shit.
I gave birth on the field of battle.
Are you gonna see Aunt Sharon? Are you gonna see Aunt Sharon?
My child was snatched away from me.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll go over and see her in the morning.
Look at this scar.
Okay.
This is proof that I was once a mother.
Okay. Yeah, that's for access card for port.
There is nothing left inside.
I wouldn't think you'd want to stand next to my car while I got smoke blowing out of it. Then why are you?
Not even regret.
Smoke blowing out of it.
And yet sometimes at night, I can still
I know.
fear creeping up inside me, slithering through my body.
She won't bit you up. That's what I was thinking. She won't bit you up because you can get her coffee and her breakfast.
I've never talked this much about myself.
They're just showing off her
Leave that
sick
in
scare.
there, because if I leave that in there, I'm going to wind up forgetting. I can't forget that. No, it'll fall off.
Content.
It'll give a reflection in the window.
Commence the operation.
I get tipsy.
I raised you.
A little bit. Not
I
bad.
loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more
Thank
for
you.
me to give you.
Your phone keeps whistling at me.
All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One
Oh,
must
shit.
die,
We're going to go over
and one
Quince.
must live.
We'll go up around.
No
Yeah.
defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight.
Yeah.
It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss.
I know.
And the one who inherits
Can't
the
get down
title
there.
of
It's
boss
muddy.
will face an existence of endless battle.
Well, we got quite a bit of wood out of there. So next week when we go down there,
In 10
it'll
minutes, Miggs will come
probably be
and burn the hell
more
out of
wood
this
down
place.
there.
If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me. Let's see what...
Gonna do this anymore. I'm gonna hire a wife to decorate our home.
Decorate
You
a
feel
hole.
more at ease here. You won't need to roam. Seek
Oyama's
out
actually the best.
dining room tables
Funnily enough, Oyama's
for
the best
bar
face painter.
along that wall. And
Oh,
a
no,
neon sign
scientists
pointing
are
the
the
way to our bathroom down the hall.
so
Insulation
goofy.
in the box.
This is the best strategy. Look,
And
95%.
yeah, but yeah, you need another roll of insulation so we can take it out that old. I'm hoping that we will.
You can barely see me.
Insulation, I think they do open the back. I think.
Oh, but scientists can't use weapons. Never mind.
I was going to, but I didn't feel like going anywhere when I got home last night. Really. I didn't feel like going over to Tony's either, but his sister died Friday morning, so. Where are my keys?
Get your keys.
No. Yeah, his sister was only 54 years old. Yeah. Liver cancer. All right, where's the outlets? Roy. They got steel ones here. Got the metal ones somewhere, don't they? Or the plastic ones? I mean, where the hell did I see the plastic ones before? You got steel ones there. I thought we needed... Yeah, plastic ones are over here. You gonna need any of that? What about when, oh, that's for conduit there? What about for, like, junction box when we splice the wires together? Yeah, because the one's going to go along that wall where the closet used to be. Well, that, and then, well, then we already got one up there where that light switch is, that back bar piece there. There's already one there, and outlets can go there. But it's that wall, so we would need one of them. But we have, I think we have one already, don't we? Yeah, and we got the cover to it. The square one.
Pretty sure I hit her, but I need.
He's gone.
Yeah, we needed wow. We needed wow. 6. I think we needed 6. 6 regular ones for the outlets. Well, one for the white, one for the light switch. See, we had 6 sheets of sheetrock. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah, so this will be enough for now until we. Well, then I can stop by Home Depot sometime this week and get some more. The junction box where we got to go where the closet on the wall, where the closet used to be, the bathroom wall and the bedroom wall. That wall there. Is there one put 2 outlets on there? So you'd have to splice it from the outer wall to go onto that wall. I think so too. What about a cover for it? You need a cover for it? One of these?
Sheetrock. This is fucking closet talk for sure.
Coop. Let me see what they have. Outlets, white outlets. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that'd be a better buy. Let's see what they have for switches here.
Which is
The wrong. Jesus. I'm a fucking.
totally inconspicuous.
Like freaking 18, 19 bucks left.
Oh, I'll be done this game today in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Well, not a few minutes. There's a lot of cutscenes at the end.
Oh,
But
that's
I'll be back tomorrow, Disney Girl, with Metal Gear Solid 4. I've dug out my old PS3. Hopefully the disc drive works. And if it does, I'll play it on that. And if it doesn't, I have a friend who can lend me one. I've already asked him. And he said, okay.
Oh, no kidding. Huh. Well, shit.
Brace yourself.
I'll be goddamn. I never fucking seen that before.
Here I
Well,
come.
here's the one that was a little dimmer. Well, those are expensive here, aren't they? Holy shit. I don't think those would be that expensive. Well, expensive here anyway, so. Let's give them at Home Depot. See what they get at Home Depot. I'd get a better buy.
Okay.
Insulation. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah,
You got all kinds of wire nuts and electrical tape. Yeah, I think just insulation now.
My thoughts. Metal Gear Solid 3 is good, but Metal Gear Solid 2 is better. Because I like it. Yeah, man, you gotta kill the boss.
Yep, it's been heavy. Slippery.
Paint.
How we doing? Good tomorrow.
The Patriot.
Oh, the propane. That's I get too hungry.
Or should I say, Snake? You're a wonderful man.
Oh, you have insulation here?
Kill me now.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Oh, you don't? Crap. Thought you did. Oh, I'll have to steal some from the shed.
There's only room for one boss and one snake.
I think it isn't it because Snake has to kill or Naked Snake has to kill the boss. So it looks like the US didn't have any.
Yeah, please.
Either the US or Russia didn't have any involvement in the whole nuking thing that Volgan was doing, so it doesn't set off a whole world war again. Isn't that it? Also, it's his mission.
Yeah, make it easy for you. Thank you. You too. People want.
Now Snake has become Big Boss. yeah, that's it, Custard.
Oops. Not now, it's unlocked now.
Metal Gear is it's a series that doesn't make a lot of sense sometimes, you know? But it's fucking great, I love it. And Metal Gear Solid 4 is probably the most confusing of that. Or Metal Gear Solid 2 is pretty out there. But Metal Gear Solid 4 is just full of fan service stuff.
Home file. Yeah. I keep forgetting I'm in here, but I'll wind up not going through them, and then screw myself doing that.
Oh, yeah, I have to play Peace Walker too. I played that after Metal Gear Solid. Yeah. But I played that after Metal Gear Solid 4 or after Rising. I'm not really sure. Because I don't own Peace Walker at the moment, but I do have 4 and Rising. And 5. But I'll leave 5 to last.
Yeah, I know. Her mind floats in other places.
Yeah, pretty much like Strong. I love the MGS4, but it is pretty much everything is explained by nanomachines, and lots of stuff. Like all the stuff I love from MGS2, like is a lot of that's retconned. And not this game in particular, isn't it, girl? Because it's a PS2 game.
Ready to go, Snake?
But the other ones, Metal Gear Solid 5 takes a while. Basically, it's like a 50 gig game for 2015. Quite a big game. I'd say MGS4 is a big game.
I'm so in love with you. I'm in love with Mary. We never part. Oh, hello, Mary.
I fucking love Metal Gear Solid Rising.
Goodbye,
Oh, it's so good. It's so fun. I have that digitally, so I'll have to download that.
They give me that washer. Yeah.
But I've got MGS4 on disc, so we can pretty much start that like right off.
Yeah, and why? We need.
Metal Gear Solid 1 I played on the channel last year. That's why I didn't play it.
I told you you could trust me.
I guess we shouldn't have taken this fucking back way.
I'd love a sequel to Metal Gear Solid Rising. Be fucking great.
Yeah. Hello, there's goodbye, heart.
Ocelot. We're not done yet.
Hey, Baked Salmon, how's Japan treating you? I'm doing very well. I hope you are. Good. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Yeah, platinum game. Hey, Finessa.
There's no words to at least say million to, but the one will man.
Platinum know how to make good action games. Bayonetta 1 and 2 are sick. Nier Automata, fantastic. I'm just blanking. I've played other Platinum games too. I'm just fucking blanking on them right now.
Okay, bye.
Bayonetta 3.
Why are you saying bye?
Why are you saying bye?
This is
Starting
music
winning.
is shit.
Hey, this music is good shit.
I may have to buy a Switch
It
again
smells like Roy's
to play
Peppermint.
Bayonetta 3 when it comes out.
You hear, Roy?
I'll pick up one of those light ones on
smells like your underwear.
a used Switch Lite or something, just to play that again.
Yeah.
He wants me to wear a thong.
Did he change? He said he changes his underwear once a month, whether it needs it or not.
Oh, wow, that's attractive.
She said that's attractive.
I love how Snake will have this kabuki face paint on.
Sounds
for
like a
these
shitty
last
situation.
cutscenes.
Ah, that sounds like a great song. Thought crime.
Fuck time. Is Debbie there yet?
No.
Why the hell did she leave her phone behind?
Because she's so cool.
Well, what's cool about that?
Because she don't give a
Astral
fuck.
Chain,
Not
I
a
heard
fuck,
that's a good
not a
one.
single
That's fun.
solitary vibe.
I didn't play it. I had a Switch.
Yeah, I guess not.
But I've heard it's good.
Okay, bye.
Oh, whatever. Zing.
And I suppose, depending on how you look at it, Platinum Games basically developed Okami
Let's go.
and Devil May Cry for Capcom, basically. A lot of the staff worked on all that
Towels blowing down there.
when they were Clover
It doesn't feel
under
right
Capcom.
to shoot an unarmed man.
Oh, shoot. What are you doing, honey?
Nice one, Omega.
Thought crime.
With Victor.
I don't know. Where's your mom?
Actually, she's in the house.
Well, go get her ass out and tell her you're going to take her
When
for
I
breakfast.
first played Metal Gear Solid 4, I didn't have a PS3. I had a 360,
What
but
do
my
you
brother
feed
did.
her?
And I basically occupied his room for a few days. Played MGS4.
Hell, I don't know. I didn't,
He was fucking pissed off.
No, she got sausages from yesterday he made her.
Skin on?
So he probably made her an English muffin or something.
English muffin.
Stop that. You're talking about my mom. Now stop. Stop it. Winnie, show respect for my mom.
You lady, old lady, old lady.
Show respect for my mom.
Oh, I was yodeling a yokel. You should know what that is, right?
Yodel, 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 yodel. Oh. Well,
That's
what
that
you were
hustle
asking
you do,
me
like,
before,
That's supposed to be impressive.
What are you studying? May I ask?
what you were asking me before was put your finger on your windpipe. Okay, not hard, just gentle. Gentle.
I can't. I
Listen
have
to me. Not hard. I didn't say choke yourself. Hang on, Mom's coming on.
I got my bachelor's recently,
penis,
graduated last
penis,
year.
penis.
So
You did.
I'm probably going back to my master's sometime. But
No, we went down
for
to
now.
Quinn's, and Roy forgot to get something. So he had to come back so he could get something. I don't know what it was. I thought you were going to be gone already. Yeah, I thought you were going to play cards.
Very well, John.
Oh. Like being outside now, don't ya?
Same name.
Nice out here. Well, except for the clouds. Yeah, but at least the wind's not cold, though. It's good. It's good that you like.
Oh, sociology. Ah, yes.
So,
I studied sociology
I think that's a good
and
idea.
economics
You need to
very
start doing them
briefly
again.
For about 2 years, and then I dropped out and went back into
I know.
business. So at least the economics.
It's starting to smell like one too.
I was ready for economics class when I came around again. But sociology was interesting. A lot of essays. If your university is anything like the one I was at, I fucking wrote essays all fucking day, every day.
Okay, you listening to me? Baby? Hello? Hello? Houston, we have a problem.
And I think I had a bit of sociology sprinkled into some of my modules there in business as well. You know, very interesting stuff.
It's a blank.
All right.
Winning.
Oh, even in business, I was writing essays all the fucking time. Not as bad as sociology, mind, but I was still fucking writing essays. Or reports, as they call them, in business.
Till we meet again.
It's a fucking essay.
John.
At least I was good at essays, and I was well trained by the time I started again. The thing with essays, it's learning how to write academically and learning referencing, obviously. I had some people in my class a good year into their degree and they didn't know how to reference. It's fucking tragic.
Hello?
Yes, Pepperstick. I equipped the Kabuki camel so I could blend in with all the white flowers. And so it's still there. Biochem.
Baby.
Yeah, I could never do the STEM stuff. I was too stupid.
You gotta stop talking like that.
I was class at business and economics. So
Because I don't
picked
think it's going to get a subject for you.
Or at least how I'm in school.
But everybody has somebody to love but me.
You got somebody to love. You know you do. You've got several people to love.
Yeah, don't worry. You'll see plenty of Ocelot the next game, Zach. He's all over the fucking shop.
I'm going to talk to Debbie about it, what she thinks, okay? Okay, baby.
Oh no, Migs.
Baby. You gotta answer me, honey.
I'm not Winnie anymore. I'm Rhoda.
Baby, you're still winning. It's not healthy for you to do that.
I'm Rhoda.
No,
Hi,
you're not.
Daddy.
Hey, do.
I'm alive,
The voice
Daddy.
to the voice. I fucking love closeness.
Baby, you need to stop.
Daddy.
Stop.
Yeah, I was in
Not
class.
healthy for you at all.
Erodo, I was in
You gotta
class.
stop.
The
What are
business
you eating now?
group got
Daddy?
lumped in with the accounting group in my.
I am
college.
having a couple scoops of ice cream.
And those guys, they
I
hated
get
essays,
I
but
get
they
too
loved
hot in
doing
here.
numbers and practical
I get
stuff
hot.
like that.
So
And
take
I was
off all
like,
your
no,
clothes.
fuck that. Give me essays all day. I guess it all depends on the
You did a
personality.
what?
Don't. I want you to take off all your clothes.
Oh,
One of the
you
accounting
wait,
students said to me
yeah.
one day, "Jesus, Pat, you're off a class of bullshit." And I go, "I know. It's my fucking talent. Great at waffling."
All my clothes are gone. The dog ran off with them.
It all ran off.
You're naked, Daddy?
I am, and don't call me daddy. We need to stop that, Winnie. You're getting ridiculous with it.
Okay, Daddy.
Baby, you're getting ridiculous with it. Stop it.
You need to lay down and go to sleep. Get some sleep. Okay?
I am really sorry you don't believe in me, Daddy.
Baby, stop it. I want you to lay
Ironically,
down and get some sleep.
the lecturer that hated the waffle and fluff
Okay.
the most in an essay was the marketing lecturer. Who'd have thought?
You need to get some sleep. What I told you, I'm all day you're taking a nap, and you get so all those pills and medications in you. You need to lay down and get some sleep.
Hello, my name is Rhoda. I'm not Winnie anymore. I am an 18-year-old girl with big boobies.
Renee.
Lou, I got 2 boobies. Lou, you got tits too.
And presentations, I love those too.
Winnie.
Those are handy.
Stop it.
Loads of people hated them,
Stop
but I thought they were
Come
handy.
back to reality.
Didn't mind them at all.
When we getting ridiculous.
I'm Rhoda, and you are my daddy now, okay?
No, you're winning.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
You need to come back to reality, baby. Come back to reality.
Daddy, I love you. Hi, Daddy, I love you. I like that button the most.
Gotta come back to reality.
You need to come back to reality.
I am here, stupid. I ain't talking to a voice in my head.
Well, yeah, you seem to be.
I told the doctor I was married to the guy from TV, and he thought I was delusional. And you're stupid and fat.
You know, I want you to lay down and take a nap.
Okay,
You
sing
need
thought
to get
crime,
some sleep.
and I will.
Huh? I
Sing
don't
Thought Crime, Daddy.
remember the words for thought crime.
I love
Thought
somebody.
Thought crime, thought crime. I'm saying good news. Thought crime, thought crime. What the hell else you want me to do?
I like that one. The song that Rhoda, I used to like when I was in high school last year was Thought Crime. And it's really nice because I love you and I shouldn't have.
Do what?
My love for you is a thought crime.
You need to lay down and take a nap, baby.
Okay, bye.
Leg strong, that would be fucked up. I like how it turns the old Bond, Bond gets the girl in the end thing on his head. Because Eva fucks over Meg here.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording,
This game is very James Bond like, and it's got loads of references to James Bond too. But it's also very like subversive and subversive. It turns Bond things into well, that sounded 87. Aw. Ah man, he's done a runner on you. Lawrence Snake is gonna have to do the walk of shame back to his. Where does he live? Is he just a nomad? Do people in Metal Gear have houses? Yeah, exactly. She doesn't give a fuck about Snake. She fucked him over for the... Well, she was doing her mission, really. Damn. Hey, CJ.
think I'll know how to read a medical book?
Oh, I'm a little fucked up that you're able to talk just fine now.
That's right, bitch. I had a fucking hangover one day, and I got all this fucking attention because people thought that I was sick or some shit, and I had a tiny little ischemic stroke, and for a day I had Ball's palsy or something, and my face was all fucking stupid. So, you know what? I exaggerated my symptoms a little bit.
For the last 2 months,
and they put
you've been
me
playing
under,
the fucking game with me?
No, it was free rent
Yeah.
at the hospital.
Got that Triumph license for the bike.
You've been lying to me.
There, that's an MGS4 too. MGS4 has so many fucking license bits.
You have been lying to me. Debbie's been lying to me. Victor's been lying to me. Emma's been lying to me for the last couple of months.
No, I have been fooling everybody, bitch. I have been in the hospital faking symptoms, doing drugs, fucking
Hey,
up
Green
my
Sunset.
phone.
Faking a coma. How are you gonna fake a coma?
I was asleep the whole time.
Who are the doctors? Who's playing the parts of the doctors, and who's playing the parts of Matilda and her sister and all that shit?
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm at the
Like we're playing a fucking game.
I'm at the hospital and I'm checking out now. I didn't have.
Ava worked them all.
We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
When I came out of the coma, everybody was paying attention to me, so I still pretended to be sick, and I stopped eating so I could get hot and skinny in case my plan wouldn't work to see if you really loved me. I was moved out of California. I'm over here in a place I don't fucking know where I am. I hate my fucking sister, and I needed to know if you loved me. You proved it. I was in the hospital.
It is
so
a
what?
fucking
I was
game.
doing drugs the whole time. So what? I was having a little bit of heart palpitations from all of the heroin and everything, all of the coke and everything. Victor did not even know the packages he was delivering me from the dude up the street, what were in them. And now, I know you love my sister. I don't give a fuck. I
Daddy's
wanted to
bad.
see if you wanted to be true to me. I was sick a little bit. I had kidney failure. I came back. I'm fine. I was in a coma because I did too many drugs. And now that I realized I could get rent-free housing at the hospital, it's fine. But now I know what the real thing is happening. It's you. And I'm going to go be with somebody who really loves me. Not you, bitch. And you can fuck my sister. I don't care. I hate you and I hate her. Meh. And by the way, Gigi, he is here in Florida and he knows where Debbie is. He's the one who's been bringing me coke, bitch.
She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you.
What's up there, young lady?
Hey, what's going on?
Not yet, Green Sunset. I've got all the lessons done and I've applied for a test, but there's a big waiting list for tests right now, so I'll just have to wait until I get a date.
And she's not doing good. But she was on the phone with me and
There's been a big backlog since COVID. Like,
and I mean,
apparently the test centres up in Dublin are like
she
booked out for
said she wanted Dan.
months and months.
She's not, I mean,
But hopefully the one
she's not
over
doing
here
good.
shouldn't be too bad.
You know how Winnie is.
So there will be a bit of waiting.
Has always been with me. She doesn't want
Whatever.
any woman to get close to me or to even basically even talk to me or anything. You know how Winnie is.
Well,
now she doesn't want me. She wants Dan.
Yeah, pretty much, Green Sunset. Just got to pass the test. Whenever I get a date. I might take a refresher lesson though, in between.
Again.
well, maybe those two things are related. She shouldn't have said that about Dan.
No, but she was not. She wasn't even acting like her.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm making a joke. Like
oh. Yeah.
Green, I don't know how long. That's the thing. You just get put on the waiting list, and I'll get a text or an email when they've got a date.
Even in the odd ways that she acts.
Yeah, they're prioritizing essentials workers first.
Didn't even act like her.
Working through the list.
Well, I know she woke up this morning and she had.
The lessons you can get done pretty quickly because they're private companies, so you can get them done. I was doing like one day I did
Victor
like 3
called
lessons
me.
in one day. Like you can get those done really fast.
Shit, he's trying to call me right now.
But the
But,
tests are
yeah,
run by the
he said
government, so
she's
Good, go.
they've only got a limited amount of testers, so they have to work through all this backlog.
I hereby award the title of
Hello?
Big Boss.
Or it's me again.
Hey.
Oh,
Big
I don't know,
boss.
man.
You
They took out her
Hey, Phantasm.
breathing too because she don't need it again. She's talking like a weirdo, man. It's like sad.
What is she saying?
Like blah 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 like that.
Yeah, I got really lucky, Green Suns, because I was picking up loads of cancellations. We had really good weather when I was doing my lessons, so I think people were cancelling to take advantage of the good weather. So I just picked up on that. I was like, fine, yeah, no problem.
Well, maybe you should just talk back to her. Maybe she doesn't know what she's saying, but she can understand you.
Alright, hold on, I'm gonna go back in there.
I'm smiling like a maid and all the time.
Use an infiltration.
And a flying time.
Someone like him
See?
are top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of
It's down the way in the
The
rain.
boss's defection
Lorne,
proves
I
the
miss
head of
Lorne.
US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgan inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgan's trust. Finding
He's
out
still there,
where the
Victor.
philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her
Yeah, I don't want you to hear me making her cry.
Then something happened.
Talk
I'll wait
back
to
to her.
the-
She wants to hear your voice.
I'll wait until I get the license when it comes out. Because the insurance will be way cheaper when I get the license, so I might as well just fucking wait. And there's no real reason spending money right now. No reason to. I've been looking at Green. I've been looking at them. I've also been looking at a few Hondas as well that I like the look of.
Hi!
The
Hi.
authorities in Washington
Hi.
knew that in order to
Hi, Lorne. I'm in the
do
sign.
the job. The public couldn't be allowed to
Can I
find
talk
out
to
about
her?
it. Not ever.
Alright, hold on.
This
Ah!
is the best way to keep the
Winnie.
whole thing under wraps.
Hello, babe. I'm Batman. And I was just all the time. I'm a person. I'm like it all
And she had no choice
I
but to carry it out.
uh,
Her death at your hands
Winnie,
was a duty she had to fulfill.
Lorne and I missed you very much.
Out of
Ah,
duty, she turned her
it's
back
all
on
coming here.
the lesser woman
I
would have
find
been
this time. I got raped.
the taint of
What?
disgrace will
Yeah.
follow her to
Yeah, the Hondas, they seem pretty like durable and reliable. You
Hey,
know,
with my hot dog.
can't really go wrong with them.
I fucked it.
in
And
America.
he told me,
And,
hey, don't kill me if I don't. I
The
fucked
Hondas I've been looking at have pretty
it.
cheap road tax too, which is nice.
Talk to what?
Catastrophe.
They're about the same as the VWs on insurance though. There's no real difference there.
I'm fucking son of put his penis in my mouth. If somebody put his penis in your mouth, you gotta call Debbie.
That
No, it's okay. I'm gonna die anyway. Lorne don't love me. Nah.
and like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end.
Lorne loves you very much.
I think she wanted
You know, you don't have to do that. If somebody tells you, you have to,
the
right?
truth.
I'm it's just choking me.
She wanted to live on. In your memory.
Victor, did this really happen?
I don't know.
Not as a soldier.
Who did it?
I remember, and I don't remember.
Yeah, exactly, Shin. Now, Volkswagens aren't too bad to fix here now because
I'm here too.
you can get the parts from Europe fairly handily.
She already said the guy
But
that
so are
cleans the
Hondas.
room.
They're cheap to do as well, so, you know.
Hi, Mark.
Yeah, road tax and car insurance.
I was scared, but I'm sorry.
And road tax is based on emissions. Or engine size. Engine size pre-2008 and road emissions post-2008. And a few of the Hondas are hybrids, so they fall into the cheap band. Handy.
Sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land.
You need to tell Debbie.
Are you in love with Debbie Mel?
Patriot.
And there was a probe recently to Irish insurance companies.
Am I in love with Debbie now?
And apparently they were doing a bit of price signaling. So hopefully the insurance costs come down a bit by the time I bought a car. So might get lucky, you know.
You still want me and Debbie to be together?
Yeah.
She told me she was gonna take care of you because you're stupid.
No, it's yearly. Green
You
Sunset.
told us the other night that you want me and her to be together.
You can pay it monthly, but you can either pay it monthly or yearly. Basically, I think you can pay it
She told me. I said,
in quarters
you
too.
can't do that. She said, I'm 18. She said you told her you want to lick her pussy. I said, that's hot, man.
No, I thought I was talking to Debbie.
No, you didn't. They don't sound like
Rhoda tricked me. Rhoda tricked me, and Debbie's going to have a talk with her.
Oh.
Rhoda had Debbie's phone. I thought it was Debbie.
You got to think of all these things.
You want them to have sex with
It's fucking a bit overwhelming.
No.
You got to think about all these like hidden costs and all these
Rhoda
bits.
whispered. She said she had to whisper because she was in the
It
hospital.
seems so much easier to buy a car these days.
In the waiting room. And I thought it was Debbie.
You love Rhoda, and Rhoda wants you, and she's gonna fight Debbie so she can have you. She said you're gonna let her move into your trailer, man.
No. Victor wants Rhoda.
Victor, you want Rhoda?
No, she just sucked my...
I'm too old to want Rhoda.
She squirted me in the face with their milk titties, but I don't want her. I want that guy coming over to say hi to her.
Yeah, pretty much. Green Sunset.
You want that guy, Victor?
Yeah.
Who's Dan?
Does that like me? Really? Oh, I sucked the black off of that. He's big.
Yeah, Dan does have a big dick. Rhoda should fuck
Yeah, one of the Hondas I was looking at, it was like 170 for the year, which is pretty low.
No, one's not gonna fuck Rhoda.
That's one of the lower
Rhoda's
bands.
dad.
I know, that's why it turns you on, you stupid. That's me. They're gonna
No, it does not.
a group living a nursing home or people.
Would you be mad if I did want Debbie?
Yeah, one of the Hondas I was looking at, it's imported from Japan, so it's got lots of nice extras. Since Brexit, a lot of car dealerships in Dublin, in particular, have been importing cars from Japan because they're right-hand drive, like our cars,
you, right?
and they've got lots of extra features in there. It's very cheap for them to import them because of Brexit. Importing cars from the UK isn't as cost-effective as it used to be.
No.
Yes.
No.
So they've been turned into Japanese imports because we can't import cars from But you could. You could import cars from Germany, but they'd be on the left-hand drive, so people wouldn't really want them.
Whitney, you know I still love you, right?
It'd be a pain in the hole to drive.
You're not answering me.
You're not answering me.
You can't love me and baby at the same time, stupid bitch, me.
This goofy Winnie voice is fucking
I'll
hilarious.
always love you, Whitney.
Do you want me or do you want her?
Reading something, it does it like not in a a direct. The way it affects us is the UK was our like main trading partner, and now and when they were in the EU, they're an EU member state, so we've got freedom of trade or freedom of movement. But since Brexit, there's been border checks and there's been import taxes and things like that.
But it's still
imposed. So it's not as easy to do business in between the two countries anymore. So these car dealerships have been exploring other avenues, and Japan is like the perfect place to import cars from in Ireland, really. That's outside of the UK.
Yeah, are you okay with that?
It's a right-hand. They're like the only other country that are right-hand drive. I think Australia and New Zealand are right-hand drive as well.
Make sure I don't waste away here alone before I buy it.
And I read that
you're not going to be as alone.
Used cars of a certain age in Japan have a massive tax on them.
Baby.
So they're basically worthless once they hit a certain age. Or not worthless, but like worth a lot less. They depreciate a lot quicker once they hit a certain age. So they're, they're just going for pittance. Really. For dealers as well. Dealers get like a massive markup on them.
No, Emma wants to marry Dan.
I'm in Ireland.
No, they're not.
The Republic of Ireland.
Yeah,
I'm not in Northern Ireland.
Yeah, we're through.
And there's been a lot of trade between the north and south as well, because it's handier than going from over to England now.
I don't know if it's the truth,
it's cost effective to trade with
he
England.
and Debbie hooked up not too long ago.
Yeah, that's a real worry, Erdo.
That's a little suckling down back a few months ago. So.
Okay, did you?
I've read that. I've read that too. You get the Japanese imports after 25 years. Yeah, that's not a thing here. We can get them.
I didn't have to.
No matter what age they are.
Yeah.
Like the Honda I was looking at was a 2010.
Video? Why the hell is there a video of people having sex?
So there was a few 2012s and things like that as well that looked nice. And the Japanese cars tend to be of a better trim level than the ones over here. They've always got all the extras.
Oh, great.
He married Emma. No. I'm not the only one who really loves you, Winnie.
Emma really loves Dan. She's the one to disappoint her.
You don't know who Emma loves, dumb bitch. She loves you. Don't be a stupid.
Yeah, she loves me as her best friend.
I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices.
Zachary.
Yes.
Importing, exporting. No, not an importer, exporter. I'll probably get in trouble there as well. My friend in the Philippines.
I believe the White House.
I hope you're okay. No, I'm not. I'm gonna die soon.
Pretty weird. Got.
That is like And the doctor said I had a bad stroke and a brain damage, and now I'm stupid a little bit.
No, you're not, Winnie, you're not stupid.
Oh, there I
You're
am.
not stupid. You just
Ocelot playing fucking
said
games
something happened to your
again.
brain. You're not stupid.
It is. It made it stupid. What a robot. Anna. What? I think you should marry Lorne, not Debbie. Debbie's used to the sexy man with money, and you're not. I'm not used to sexy men with money.
The main place you see at Green Sunset is online.
You
Like,
don't care if they're rich.
because we don't, Ireland doesn't have its own Amazon site. It doesn't have. There's no Amazon.ie. You have to order through Amazon.co.uk, or you can order through the European branches too. But Amazon UK is in English, so it's easier to use. There's been a change over there for sure. Also, if you're buying things from eBay or any other online site, there's import tax put on anything that's over €22 in value. So you might get taxed on that when it comes through. I remember I ordered something from Japan many years ago. It was a PS Vita memory card. It was €100. And when I got into Ireland, I got a FedEx delivered it, and they gave me a €40 bill on top of it because
I'm interested in that.
I didn't know about that import route outside of the EU, and I was like, fuck's sake, never again am I doing that.
It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system.
So that applies to the UK now. That's over €22.
It was just
Now, sometimes you get away with it. I've gotten away with it now a few times, but you know, there's always that worry.
That's why I'm not gonna tell him I'm dying from
with
AIDS.
Amazon, they now when you go to the Amazon, you check out. They'll put what's what they call it? They'll put like a charge to cover any potential income tax or income tax, import tax. Sorry.
That's what Victor
So stuff on Amazon has gone up a bit in price too.
With your AIDS.
Yeah, exactly. That's wrong. So the best way to go through Amazon is to go through is order off the German Amazon, because that's an EU, so that's no problem. And they offered that website in English now.
Dude, you don't have AIDS.
Until you get to the checkout and you have to pay. Then it's in German. But if you've used Amazon before, you'll know what buttons to press.
Hang on, Mom's calling me, so hang on. I'll be right back on the phone. Hang on.
But then the catch is with the German Amazon is you can't avail of the over €20 shipping on that one. I don't think you can anyway. I haven't seen it. So fucking kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Not right. You kind of suck.
You kind of fucked either way.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why were you lying to me the whole time?
I don't care. I was trying to see if I was gonna make the answer. Hey, you don't have to hang up on me, you know.
So now, if I don't order things on Amazon that much, but if I do, I check the UK one and I check the German one just to see if there's any saving I can make.
I am tired of people trying to fucking run my life. Okay?
Turn me off Amazon now.
I got a good plan. They're the only thing that helps my brain work, and you proved yourself for what you really are. And I hope Debbie's
really.
Too. That's right.
Really.
And I hope when she finds out that I played her ass, that she's gonna be
for 2 fucking months. For 2 fucking months, you fucking lied to me.
Yeah, but every time I shop online, it's coming from the UK. I get a bit.
You was in a fucking coma.
Well,
I have to think.
Supposedly came out. You knew how.
I used to just be able to buy from the UK, no problem. But now I have to think.
You didn't give a fuck. You cared more about the drugs than you did me.
I wanted to see if you loved me.
A minor inconvenience, really.
I didn't love you, and I do love you. I don't like you fucking playing games.
You have a history.
You know how many times I've had a fucking game played with me already.
To buy from, I guess.
You goddamn well, I weren't gonna take you fucking well at all.
Whatever.
In your fucking bullshit games.
Don't you fucking tell Emma, because I still need her. I need her to finish my plan.
Yeah, what's your fucking plan?
Well, now that I know what you really are, and I don't want to be with you anymore, I need help to get out of here. She's the only one who can help me. Or Dan. Here, hold on.
That's
let me
in your
call him.
street.
You know,
It's
you know
another
how
one of
I
those.
really am?
Yeah, you're a cheater.
For fucking year, you've known how I really was.
Yeah,
And
that's
you
why I
want to
wanted
fucking
to
play
please
with me.
you. Hold on,
Hello?
hold on.
Yeah, after all the horse shit that you've
Guess
fucking done.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait a minute.
Played. Ah.
Winnie?
Yeah, she fucking, yeah, Winnie's just fine, Dan.
For 2 weeks, I've been laying in bed, getting skinny and hot. Now you want me, don't you, Dan? Lorne don't want me no more. He wants my sister.
Wait a minute. Are you guys playing a fucking game? This isn't funny.
It's Lorne's
No, it's not
Lorne's
funny.
idea.
It's
Lorne
not
made
fucking
me do
funny
it.
at all.
Lorne made me do it. He said, let's play Dan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good one, Winnie, for 2 fucking months.
No, wait a minute. She was in a coma. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
The nice thing about Ireland is, though, we've got a unique kind of relationship with England and the UK.
I ain't now,
So-
yo.
Wait a minute.
We're part of a common, even before the days of the EU. When did we join? Like
Fucking
73?
believe
We joined with England,
that you have
or
been
the keep on
fucking
England.
around
We joined with the UK,
for all this fucking time. Winnie.
Portugal,
This is fucking
Spain,
bullshit.
and I think Denmark.
What the fuck?
What?
This is fucking
I think
bullshit.
we all joined in 1973.
So, I need your help,
and we
Phil,
basically
and
joined
I
because
want
England,
Lorne to know
the
that
UK
I
were
do
joining,
love
so we
him,
just went,
and
fuck
that's why I
it,
did
we'll go in
Yeah.
change.
You love me, that's why you played me.
But before that, there was a common
2
travel
months,
area,
I
which
wanted to
allowed
see if you
people
really
in
loved
Ireland
me, and then when I
to
said, Lorne, I'm all better, I was
travel to
showing
England
fucking
without
know I
having to
already
worry
love you.
about visas or
For
anything like that,
fucking year,
and work in
Winnie.
England without having
I
to
love
worry
you
about visas.
still.
You know that shit
And
was
that's been
fucking
reinstated
I
since
love
since Brexit.
Yeah, well, you love me, you never would have played a fucking game with me.
No, I wanted to see if you really loved me.
You already
Oh, I
know
don't think
I've
so.
been through fucking games. And
I don't
people
think
from
we
the
fare
internet.
well, Green Sun
I don't
says.
want a fucking game. You
I
seem
don't
to
think
want to play games.
fare well at all. One of the big reasons why we wouldn't fare well is we have a lot of American companies in Ireland and a lot of multinational companies based here in Ireland. One reason is because we have a low corporation tax. The second reason is we're an English-speaking country. We've got a pretty high rate of higher education. A lot of people, like I think it's over half. I think half of the population is either in higher education or has been in higher education, and we've access to the EU market. So that's kind of an American's nice way to get into the EU market. You know, they just move their stuff over here, or another multinational. They move their stuff over here, and then they can trade it in Europe without having to worry about tariffs and whatnot.
No, Lorne wasn't in on this when he stopped fucking lying.
So I don't think it'd be a good idea for Ireland at all. Also, farmers love the subsidies.
Who was in on it?
Ireland's love farmers. The Irish farmers, there's loads of them. They love the subsidies you get from the EU for farming.
I was really sick, and then when I came out, I pretended for all the doctors to be worried about me, and then Debbie to be worried about me, so she would know and understand that whatever she fucking did to me to try to control me, she's not gonna win. I wanted to be with you, and I wanted to be with you.
You fucking won. You won already. All you had to do was stop fucking screwing
Also,
around.
the Germans love our butter, and they'd be very upset if they couldn't get our butter without having to pay any tariffs.
Doing all this fucking bullshit.
Well, I didn't want to pay rent for a while, and then I was just sitting here getting free fucking painkillers for 2 months, but I'm tired of talking like
Exactly.
Grow the fuck up.
Precious little princess.
Okay.
Grow the fuck up.
Dan, if Lorne doesn't want me, can you and I have some fun together? I know you and Emma are broken up.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Debbie's always trying to control me. Lorne knows it. If Lorne really loves
And
me...
you're the only one that can fucking stop it, Winnie. You know how to say no.
He's gonna fucking.
Because you have
When he doesn't
troubles
fucking
with
care
your
about fucking,
sister. This is
potato.
the fucking bullshit you pull?
Yeah? What, did you expect anything different from me?
I expect you to act like a fucking adult.
Well, when have I
I
ever...
expected you to fucking love me, not fucking play with me.
I do love you.
You proved that last fucking 2 months playing with me. You knew I was fucking bawling my eyes out, knowing what was going on with you.
I know.
Thinking that you were fucking sick and dying.
That showed me love.
You didn't give a fuck. You just still played your game.
Don't tell Emma yet.
So I think I'm
still
gonna
want
end
her
it
to
there,
feel bad for me.
and
She's sending me
I'll be
money
back
every
tomorrow
week.
with
Emma's
MGS4
gonna know.
hopefully.
No, please.
Fingers
No,
crossed
don't
my
tell
Discord
her.
doesn't fail me.
No, fuck
on the
you.
PS3.
Emma's gonna know everything.
No, come on. I just got a little bit more.
Nothing.
And if it does fail me, maybe I'll just install Rising. Because
Lorne, come on. If you
the last
love
time I
me,
used it was kind of
hey,
patchy.
baby.
It would work sometimes and then it wouldn't work.
If you love me, you never would have fucking played with me.
I love you, and
Okay,
I'll play
bye.
with you all
That's
you
fucking
want.
bullshit.
Now. I got both hands working and my mouth works, bitch. Let me fucking suck your cock and show you what you're missing
Fucking
out.
bullshit, one ain't.
Whatever.
It's a fucking game.
So I love you. You don't love me?
Who put you up to playing